Boom. You can add me in Steam. All right, I'll look that name up later after my stream. Oh. All right. Oh, I gotta plug this back in. Does anybody remember where we were at last week with Lufia II? Add you on Steam too? All right. Is it spelled the same way, Ika, or is there anything different? Is there anything different about those screen names I need to know? All right. Here we go. But now we're on to Lufia 2. So, last week we wandered around a lot and we went through a couple of different towers. I think we went through one tower and one dungeon, and they both turned out we couldn't finish them because they weren't part of the story yet. As such, it kind of became pointless for us to do them. I think the only one we did last week that was actually worth it was the Dungeon of Madness, because we were able to get to the end of that and defeat the evil ghost. Just Ika? Okay. ICKA / I can't kill anyone. All right. I'll look it up. I'm sure you'll have a little account picture that I'll recognize. If we need any help, you can always DM me. It's late night now. I should go for sleep. Good night. Thanks for stopping by, Freebird Flick. You sleep well. I'll definitely look into that stuff, and I'll try to get you added on Steam. Thanks for stopping by. Sleep well, friendo. Sleep well. But yeah, so we defeated the evil ghost at the bottom of the Dungeon of Madness or whatever. The other two dungeons, well, the one other dungeon and the other tower we went into, I think ended up being pointless. But at the end of last stream, we ran into Iris, who basically inadvertently caused drama with Selene, our wife. And now we've got to go meet her at the Tower of Truth to prove to Selene that Celti and Iris do not have any kind of romantic interest in one another. Bye. Which is a lot. It works out though that we already have the key for the top of Truth Tower or whatever. So the thing I have to do now is I have to find Truth Tower, which it's a she-viper. Is that what it was called before? Oh yeah, and we're still using Zane as our capsule monster. You can always just search "I can't kill anyone" in Google, and I'll be on top. Oh, okay. But yeah, I can add you on Steam. Okay, I think it was this one, right? Yes, Tower of Truth. Perfect. Okay, now I just have to remember where I need to go to like get places. So we did need to do that. It's just, I know I don't have to go and do all the side stuff. I can just go to the top of the tower because I already have the key. Because we've been up there before, but since Iris wasn't there, we didn't trigger the event or whatever. And as such, nothing happened. It was a waste of our time. I was hoping this was just a fun side area, but no. 666... crit damage. Love it. Love everything about it. Oh, yeah, this. It was... No? Oh. Yeah, it was that. Okay. I literally remember the correct answer off the top of my head, but... I guess not. We're gonna do this. I honestly don't remember what our breakdown on damage is gonna be for this. Okay, well that was the right choice. And that was the right choice. Nailed it. Oh, a big hit from Zane. It's always interesting seeing how superstitious some people were about getting 666 back in change as a cashier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I think it's a fun thing to joke about, but it's not something that I am going to lose sleep over. Oh, already levels up. 91417. That's an okay level. I mean, and that's just a cultural thing, right? Like in Japan, the number 4 is a bad luck symbol. Because it has a similar... Is it spelled similarly, or it sounds similar to the word death? So 4 is considered unlucky in Japan. Like, what? We're here in the States, that's got nothing to do with anything. It's either the number 13 or the number 666, depending on what you believe in. Celti levels up 551. That's a pretty weak level. Zane levels up again 431. Okay. Same way to say 4. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so we flick that. Wait, what? Some ways to say 4, yeah. Oh, okay, so there's some ways of saying 4 that are similar to the word death? Is that what I'm getting from that? Because I've heard of that before, but I don't know the exact details. I was actually listening to a supernatural trivia show podcast one day, and that was one of the like 3 questions of the 12 they asked that I got right. No one on the show knew what like the question is like, in what culture is death and 4 tied together, and death and 4 is like bad luck? And none of the people on the show knew, and I was like, oh, that's Japan, and nobody knew, and I actually got it right. That was not a surprise attack. I walked into them. They were stationary. I got to go first. Doo-doo-wah? Doo-doo-wah. Fresh comes at you. Oh, no. Wait, is she stunned? I guess she's... Oh, is she confused and stunned? Oh, that's really bad. We're gonna have to kill these sirens very quickly. Oh, she actually attacked something. That's fantastic. Oh my god, and we obliterated it. Well, they're weak to fire, I guess. But I guess with 666, since it's a rare number to encounter, people will try to avoid it harder when they do. Yeah. I mean, 13 is not that far from 0, right? We're 666 is very far from 0. Are you kidding me with this? Oh, thank God Celti woke up. And she hits Guy in the back of the head, which she's gonna claim was because of the confusion, but we all know it's because she can't stand Guy. But Zane gonna have to come in clutch a little bit. We're gonna need him to do something other than defend. Oh, and she hits Artie in the back of the head with her club. Oh, she's gonna be feeling bad about that one when she recovers. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie doodles. Let's heal Artie up. Yeah, he should be. Everyone else should be okay. How is this a surprise attack? I walked into them. I don't understand what counts as a surprise attack a lot of the time. So, Ika, you finished up Gunvolt today, you said? Oh, and Zane is down. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, because if this thing dies, everyone's just going to attack that one instead anyway. 387. Ooh, big crit from Guy. Selene levels up, 74121. That's actually not a bad level for her at this point. Modules say so? What? Yep. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that the story was kind of bananas, but you said that the actual play was good? Oh, when the module says it's a surprise attack? Yeah. I know. I say it should have been a surprise attack against them. There's no reason they should have surprise attacked me. They weren't moving. I walked up next to them. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I need to go in that door. That's the problem. Hello, one random fish person. They weren't even facing in my direction. How is that not? I have been bamboozled. And I care not for the bamboozlement. 1200 crit? Sorry, I had to shout that or it wouldn't be shown due respect. No rhyme or I vaguely remember this room now. Okay. By the way, I do not need this XP really, so if these things die, I'm moving on. Though I do need to heal at this point. Wow, Zane with a good hit. Fully restores HP to... Okay, some one person. Okay. Okay, cool. Everyone else can just, like, attack. Oh, 254, big crit. That's a big crit from Artie. Anybody else, that's not that big of a hit. But for Artie, that's pretty big. We don't have a great weapon on him, and he's still kind of underleveled. That should be enough. Perfect. 1,500 XP, or 15,000 XP, though. That's some good XP. Is there any way you guys will get away from the door a little bit? Okay, sure. We'll say that was a surprise attack, I guess. At least they're not insta-killing me, which is, you know, good. That was a good hit for Artie, actually. Oof. Celty with that big fire hit on the plant. And Zane is down again. Zane cannot catch a break right now. 517, nice crit. There we go, that's more than enough. Another 1,500 X or 15,000 XP. Would you guys like to not be by the door? How is that not a surprise attack? You are actively killing me. Wow, Artie, you only did 61 damage there, eh, bud? Hey, bud, you only did 61 damage there, eh? You might need to work on that a little bit. Battle bow, 465 from Zane, actually. Guy levels up 10-5 to... Wow, that is one of the better levels we've had for Guy in a long time. I mean, we'll do it like this, I guess. Let's try it this way and see what happens. See what's still standing after this particular round of combat. Triple attack, you say? How is that a triple attack? It did not appear to do any more damage than tradition. Okay, let's try this one and see if this heals everybody. Okay, the plant died. Sudden cure, I'll accept that. Great, that fixed everybody up to full. And then we kill it. Perfect. Already levels up again, 9, 6, 8, 1, 8. Wow, that's a super good level, actually. So, Ika, now that you've finished up Gunvolt 3, what's next on the list? Oh yeah, you've got your family trip coming up here in a couple, like what, next week? Are you leaving on the 11th, or are you getting back on the 11th? I can't remember now. It's on the 1st, okay. So you will be leaving... You get back on the 16th. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This was that weird one. Yes, I do vaguely remember this. And then, I think I wanted to do that. Yeah. Boom. And that way we can get out of here. Though, honestly, at this point, I just need to get, like, to the top of the tower where I need the key. So I've already got the key. Oh, good. I think this is the top. We just gotta kill these sly foxes. Alright, so you're going to be leaving the next day after we have our Halloween watch-along event. Well, that was nice of you to time it that way. I assume you demanded your whole family to push the trip back a couple of days to make sure you could be here for the Halloween event. I assume that's what you did. Your mom called you on the phone and like, yeah, we're going to be leaving the 30th. And you, like, drove over to her house and you kicked her door in. Well, not in my headcanon, it didn't, Ika. You demanded to have that time off from your family to watch the incredibly important Halloween watch-along event. Darn it. But yeah, I'm figuring, I mean, if we watch let's see, if we watch 4 episodes, that's going to be about an hour and a half each. That's 2 hours, basically 3 hours, right? So that's a perfectly long event. I can't take off Halloween, retail job and all, but I was allowed to take the next day off. Oh. Okay, so we use the key of truth. But, oh, there's a save point here. Oh, all right, sure, we'll save. Not sure what just happened there, actually. If I remember right, these guys die pretty easy to us, so... Yeah, they die easily, and the XP is not anything, like, fantastic, so... Yeah, Artie might be the only one who isn't killing one of these things per hit. Perfect. Nailed it. Love it. Oh, okay, yeah, so last time we got here, and I think this door was locked, and we couldn't go inside. Ah, yeah, she's... Okay, it was this room was locked. I'm here, Iris. The mirror of truth lies through this door. The feelings you have for Celty is real. Your figure should appear in the mirror. In a minute. First, what was it you wanted to ask, Celty? What's it he feels for you and you for him? Do you really love each other? My feelings for Celty are true. Zlee, how about you? Would you like to go in, Selene? Yes. Okay, doesn't answer. Why do you deliberately try to push them into a corner? Who are you? I am Artie. Elf, aren't you? Yes, I live longer than humans and sense certain patterns of energy that humans cannot. Would you answer my question? I'm not trying to push them. I just wanted to know the truth. The truth? Yes, the truth. It's my mission to know the truth. So that's the mirror of truth, huh? Celty, I'm sorry for getting you involved in such a mess. Selene, you trust me, don't you? Of course I do. I trust you too, but here I am just because Iris said something that... It's so funny. I trust the words of my beloved, yet the words of a stranger bother me. Selene, even if your figure doesn't show in the mirror, I trust you. Thank you, Celty. I'm so sorry. Why didn't I know that? You're so right. I would have lost faith in you if your figure hadn't shown in the mirror. How absurd. I trust you more than this shiny piece of untrustworthy mirror. Selene. Let's go back, Celty. I know what I feel. Sorry to interrupt. Monsters are coming back. Coming. Please get back. What? Okay. Some white dragons. Oh no. Something I've absolutely stomped into the dirt on multiple occasions. Was this supposed to be scary to me? Was I supposed to panic and be like, oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this fight? Oh, one shot critted out just to death. Battle bow to finish. Let's go. 1 round combat. Took it out. We didn't even get... We got more XP on the stuff on the way up the tower than this nonsense. Oh, the mirror got busted? They were nothing, really. But the mirror is broken. Well, this can't be used anymore. It's okay. That's okay, too, I guess. By the way, how about you two? Did you see yourselves in the mirror? We changed our minds. Isn't that right, Celty? Yeah. Too bad. Speaking of mirrors, I don't see Iris anymore. Yeah, where is she? The monsters didn't get her, did they? Oh, right, you didn't know. She's strong. Her spell's awesome. Monsters can't defeat her. Is that so? Her spells are that strong? I guess something's up with her. She always suddenly appears and suddenly disappears. Let's go back to the village, Celty. Yeah. They seem even closer than before. No, they've always felt that way towards each other. My mission has ended. What? There's no stopping. Only when one of them is no more can the answer be known. Isn't that right, Sir Auric? What? Easy, yeah. Okay, well that happened. Wait, can I go back in there? No, the door is locked now. Sir Auric. Plot? I guess I don't remember, but that must be one of the bad guys, right? I honestly cannot remember. We've had a couple of the other Sinestrals besides the last one we fought be mentioned, but I don't remember who Sir Auric is. Celty levels up, HP 6, 6, 2, and a 1. That's an okay level. Zane levels up, 5, 3, 1. That's a good level for a capsule monster. I'm gonna just use escape and get out of here. All right, well, that takes care of that. Good levels for a former Radish, yeah. For a Radish who turned into, a Centaur, I guess those are pretty good levels, yeah. Feels like such a silly thing to say, though. And Zane defends. Alright, sure. Why not? Oh. Can't even damage Celty. And Zane defends again. We got a free life potion, though. I guess my problem now is I don't know. I'm not sure what my current objective is. I'm glad we named this one Zane since he always defends. Wow. That called shot though. I mean, the last thing we got was about going south underwater, maybe, to where the guy went. But we tried that and it didn't lead to anything. Because this is also, by the way, a submarine. Is this like a different Barrington submarine. I think we did this one, right? Yeah, this is the Shrine of Vengeance, which we already did that one. That was the one we did last week that actually mattered, and we defeated the ghost or whatever. Okay, this is Portarvia. There's an elf village south of here. We must take the mountain of no return to reach it. The mountain of no return is full of mysteries. I should just not go at all. Okay, yeah. The lab stopped draining ooze. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm glad. Since the lab stopped draining ooze, the sea is prettier. Turns out pollution will stop ruining things like that, yeah. My elf friend stopped coming here. I wonder what happened to her. What is that light I see these days? It came from the sea and returns to the sea. God, these tiny little boats, though. Looks like people in the lab are making something really huge. Yes, they did. Humans should live with nature. You can live just fine without such dubious machines. I saw the light fly towards Bernan. Bernan's west of here on the small island. Yeah, the light was horrifying. Oh, okay, wait. Maybe that's the hint we needed. We need to go west of here. Okay. West. West is going to be this way on a small island. Wait, isn't this... Yes, this is Bernane. But this is... What? But didn't we do this? Sure, lady, but how would we have European truck sim then, huh? Huh? How is Morosgoth, last of the Lumberjackians and the Pulp Shaman, supposed to drive across Europe if there's no semi-trucks, fool? Checkmate, loser. But we did this! What am I missing? What am I missing here? We did this and nothing happened. Ooh, Zane with 130 damage. He then proceeds to defend. Wow, a big crit from Artie with a 501. That's not bad for him. That's not bad for him against a T-Rex. You're on a quest to find the quest? Yeah. Okay, so what do you people tell me? The South Shrine is whole again. You resealed it. I can sense it. I did do that. Durrell Village lies south over the sea. West of Durrell is a tower that radiates the truth. Hey, we went there and did that already. I do not sense any evil aura from the shrine anymore. That's a relief. You saw the lady traveler? She's been looking for you forever. What did you talk about? The lady traveler? There's only this city and the South Shrine on this island. It's so rural. When I was little, I wanted to be a warrior too, but look at you, and I know I couldn't have. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We know. We all know. We get it, Scrawny. We get it. Okay, so... Okay, so... The last thing we had was about going south to this island. We went to this island, then we did the shrine stuff. The South Shrine's been there forever. I hear it holds legendary things, but nobody's seen them. I heard of a legendary sword inside, or maybe it was a map that shows where the sword is. Wait. Did I... Wait, what? Do I have the legendary sword? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Maybe we need to go back in there. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I missed something while I was inside of there. That might be the problem. Perfect. Selene levels up. 761, kind of a weak level. We're going to go back inside, because that's the only lead I have right now, is the inside of this Temple of Vengeance. We must have missed something in there. Or maybe I was supposed to do... I don't know. Something in a different order. I'm really not sure. Look at this blue... Barney knockoff. Zane defends. Oh, big crit from Artie again. Artie must not like T-Rexes. He seems to crit against them pretty regularly. Artie levels up, 2511. That's a very weak level. Even for Artie, that's a weak level. Oh my god, am I really gonna have to solve a bunch of puzzles and stuff again? Okay, this is just the combat room. I don't need to worry about that. That's like where I fall down to if everything else goes wrong. What? Oh. Like straight up, I'm not even worried about... Well, I wasn't worried about combat until this happened. The only thing that sucks about these creatures is so much of the stuff here can cast insta-kill spells. Confubite. And Confubite again. I was double Confubited, everybody. Ika, have you ever been double Confubited? And no, I don't know what that means, so don't ask me. That's why I asked you. Get the T-Rex. That was not a surprise attack. I beg to differ. I beg to differ that was a surprise attack. A confusing bite? Okay, but have you been bitten? Have you been bitten twice in a confusing manner? Like simultaneously, like someone bit you and it was confusing, and then they bit you again and it was still confusing? Wow, a tackle attack. That might be the biggest thing we've ever seen Zane do. I have not, exactly. Unless it's a meta confusion thing, when that explains why I didn't understand what was going on. Is that if it bites anybody, it confuses anybody who was involved with the bite, including people who just saw it. Maybe that's its true power. Oh my god. Oh god. Wow, 201. Already actually hit these things pretty solid. Yeah, Guy right now has some kind of anti-ghost sword or something. Guy levels up 10-4-1. Oh god, what was the puzzle here? I don't even remember now. I don't think this is the one with all the towers or whatever. Where we had to keep hook-shotting across all the gaps. Oh, it's this one that where you have to blow up the wall a bunch of times. You have to blow up the wall in like 6 different locations. I mean, luckily we already have the key, so... Because I think that first one is a treasure chest room, and then the second one's where we actually need to go. Yes, okay. So there had to have been something we missed in that final room. We used the ghost key. Yeah, since we have the key, we can skip a bunch of this. Casually destroying ancient columns? Yeah. Oh yeah, we have to do it again here. Okay. Oops. No, I just need you to do that. 148. Okay, not bad. Should be enough. 420. Blaze it. Let's go. 1,000 to that guy. Got in first. They actually gave us... Oh, it's the Wybens. That's what these were called. Wybens. I just think that's a silly name. I just like the name, the Wybens. Zane defends. As he likes to do. Yeah, I mean, we're not even blowing up columns. That's just a full-fledged wall we're blowing up right there. Oh, is this just... Wait, what? Oh, right. We have to blow this up, and then it lowers down. And then it lowers down, and then we go inside of it, and that leads to, like, stairs or something. Which doesn't make any sense. And then there's one of these on, like, each side. It's just a chest room. We do weirdly blow up a lot of stuff here. I can't walk around him. He's blocking the path. Now, if I remember right, oh, there's a big crate. We got it. Yeah, we got it. It's sad that I'm not even worried about leveling anymore. How is that a surprise attack by the 4 wizards? I don't like it, Ick. I don't like being surprise attacked by 4 wizards. Because, well, this is one of the reasons, is because they have some insta-kill spells, and I don't care for those. Artie's dead. And Artie is down. Oh my god, am I out of regains? No, I have 3 left. Oh god, okay. I might want to just run from this. Like, to be honest with you. If this, like, if I get another turn, I need to just run. Wow, that was weird. A dark aura, a dark lightning. So their magic is so weak, it's basically not even hitting me at this point. Oh, wait. No, I need you to... You know what? That's fine. Just kind of strong. And then you attack this one specifically. There we go. That'll help stabilize things a little bit with Artie. Oh, he called a Headless Horseman. He called in a Doulahan. The fact that these wizards can double cast all of their spells is still sort of insane to me. Or a Jurahan, I guess, in this case, but... Those are modeled after a Doulahan, which is a, I think Irish? I can't remember if they're Irish or Scottish, mythological supernatural creature thing. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then that, and then that, and then you take out the Doulahan. That kills the wizard, kills the skull, and the Doulahan. Perfect. Oh, that was only 16,000. That was a serious battle. Then we have to push this stupid thing around to smooth out the carpet, which is the weirdest request. Okay. Save. Perfect. I'm going to save again. Because we beat this on our first try. It's just... Okay. And we got whatever item what this was. So I don't know what it wants from me. So we went and we already got the item from here and defeated this final boss, and there's nothing I'm missing in here. I guess I don't know. I don't remember what we got. Like, look how far back the ghost key for this area is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keys back. We did so many other things after this stupid ghost tower. What about, is there some kind of armor? Like, we could switch that off instead of the heal armor. Oh, wait. Magical armor that can bring the wearer back to life fully restores HP. Oh, you have a thing that lets us bring people back from the dead. Phase shield, you're on Fury ribbon, Fury helmet, you're on hat. I don't understand. Undead ring, muscle ring, ghost ring. What did we get out of here? A special power from a goddess. Was it this? Is it the super sword? She can wield it, but it's worse than what she's wielding right now, which is a spark staff. Yeah, she's the only one who can use the super sword. I don't know what I'm missing. The sword made out of Superman. Well, yes, of course. But yeah, I don't know what I'm missing here. Okay, that's the capsule monster shrine. I remember that. And then we went into here, but this was a dead end. Yeah, this is locked off. We can't go into the shrine. We can only get the monster off the top of the shrine. I do remember that happening. It's a weird, slightly deeper spot. Now we should be back, like, by where we started. The whales! Wow, big crit off of RD, okay. Oh, God. So... I legit don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Maybe we can go back to Elf Town and they will mention something else? Because all they kept mentioning was that some kind of evil power was flying in and out of the ocean. But I've been submarining all over that area, and I've not come across anything to indicate to me that there's some kind of special boss fight there. I think it's this one is the elf village. A ball of light blazed off the shrine and into the northwestern sea. It took Karen. We already got her back. Well, she died, but... I shall avenge Karen, I promise. And released her power into the divine shrine and still couldn't defeat him. I just don't get it. You couldn't save Karen after all. Ah. Saw the ball of light fly into the sea again. Karen died. No, no, that can't be true. No, I won't believe it. Well, she's dead. Yeah. Alright, please avenge Karen. Yeah, we're trying. But if anyone can point me in the right direction, I understand why Karen. Character building? Yeah. Exactly, Ika. He said the Northwest Sea? But we went and did the Karen thing already. I remember doing that specifically. Ball of light fly to Tremble village from Agro. Tremble is south beyond the ocean. Okay, I'm seriously just gonna have to start chasing down like any lead I get at this point, because I really have no idea what I need to be doing. At this point, I could be going anywhere or doing anything. I have no idea what they want me to be doing. Wow, hammer punch from Zane there. Okay, this is Tremble. Was that ball of light? It went into the sea, and that's where I hope it stays. I've never seen such a weird light in my entire life. It must be a sign the end of the world. Is it really true that a ship can go under the sea? Okay, that's a pretty new development. That's actually more plot relevant. True that Agrello was destroyed by the spooky man. Yes. The ball of light also came from the direction of Agrello. Is there a connection to Agrello? The ball of light flew into the southwestern sea from the north. People are freaking really bad. That is terrible English. Let alone a fictional language. Okay, so it's southwest from the north. Because they keep talking about this guy flew... Oh, Zane leveled up. 431. That he flew into the water. And that he stayed in the water this last time. But we have not come across him in the water at all. Like, are they talking about maybe he went into whatever this is? Still don't understand how that's 15,000 XP, by the way. Salty levels up 263, pretty weak. Artie levels up 82439. Wow, that's a really good level for him. Is this is just the Shrine of Vengeance. Okay, so after that, we don't know what to do. So the last thing we had was the Shrine of Vengeance, and after the Shrine of Vengeance, we went to the Shrine of Truth. And we got zero resolution from that other than a very slight plot hint that Iris is working for Sir Arcus or whatever his name was, right? So what does that mean? I mean, right now we have no reason to believe Iris is evil since she's been actively undermining the Sinestrals. But I don't know who this Arcus guy was. Okay, that's the elf place. That's Darrell, which is just the one... Right? Darrell's just the one that has the spirit temple. This is probably the least guided we've been. Okay, this is the one that has the Temple of Truth. So we did this with zero implication of where we need to go next. Okay, so we've traced down all the leads that we knew. All the leads we knew are now done. Except for the fact that this guy flew into the water and never came out of the water. So it has to have something to do with the item I got out of the Shrine of Vengeance. Celine levels up, 5633. That's an okay level for her. That woman came a while ago and took off westward to Chad. Business, I suppose? Wait, what? I see your ship can submerge. You may be able to reach the Phantom Submarine City with that. What's the Submarine City? Well, I've only heard it from someone, but there are people who live under the sea. If you wish to know more, ask the Elder in Chad. Go west over the sea. Ah, okay, here we go. This is what we needed. Do you really go to that tower? Did you see the mirror too? Why is it called Submarine City? I assume this is going to be the city where the mer people live. The lady in the back looks really happy. Wait, the lady in the back looks really happy. Did something special happen? Are you talking about behind Celty, or are you talking at the back of the party, in which case it's Artie, which I believe is a man? Did you two stand in front of the mirror of truth? What brave people you are. What'd you see? We didn't. We chickened out at the last second. When men and women trust each other, only can they live together. It happens often with elves. We did learn that. We learned that last week, that the gender of elves is very hard to know. I think we bought both of these, right? Yeah, he's the only one who can learn Zap. But yeah, we did learn that last week, that elf genders are very hard to decipher. So I guess that could be it. I don't know why Artie looks particularly happy, but so be it. Okay, so we need to go west from here to Chad. Chade, or whatever. Whatever we're calling it. Chad. Chad-la-la-la. Well, everyone else pulled the one shot except for Artie. Wow, even Zane would have done a one shot. Okay, Chad. Okay. So west of here. Oh, is this it? Is this something? Okay. Okay, this is Chad. Looks like the mountain is going to erupt. I wonder what's going to happen. Wait. We came here. Grandpa said we have to get the dragon as soon as possible or the city will be in great danger. It said that the dragon that used to bring people pain lives on the mountain south of here. That dragon is the incarnation of of fire. The dragon, I hear. What? Also, apparently, that's the edge of a cliff. I saw a dragon fly from the mountain in the south. Cool, it was shooting flames from its mouth. Elder went to the mountain in the south to try to stop the volcano. It's impossible. Oh, that's why. So, since we hadn't done the Tower of Truth, it didn't trigger the events for the volcano. So we've also already been to the end of this one. We just got to go get the Elder from the volcano back. The breeze coming from the mountain bothers me. It smells odd. That's what it is. Oh, I want to go to the mountain in the south, too, and see the fire dragon. Elder used to be a brave warrior. Whatever was that old man thinking going to the mountain? They say the fire dragon lives on that mountain. The Elder thinks he's the cause of it all. I hope he doesn't go overboard. He has to understand that he's not young anymore. So that's what it is. That's what threw us off. is since we hadn't done the Tower of Truth yet, going into the mountain didn't do us any good. That's what it is. Alright. But like we learned, don't bother going to places until the story tells you to go there. Dang. That's a lot of dragons. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to do it this way. Because I don't think a black dragon is probably going to be immune to fire, like... Huh, I guess I should have just concentrated fire on one of them. Oh, that's really frustrating, though, that we had to do that stupid Tower of Truth thing before we could even try this. Because the Tower of Truth didn't progress the story at all. It was just like a weird side story. It had nothing to do with anything. God, we have so much gold, by the way. This is a new one. It's a snow gas. They do look vaguely familiar. But like from supernatural creature stories, not from this. 450. And another Ice Hulk. That's a lot of creatures in a row that can summon Ice Hulks. I don't think I care for that much. Oops. Oh yeah, we need to get, we gotta figure out how to get more regains. That's something I should just look up. Because I think we can buy a regain somewhere, but I don't remember where. I guess... Nah, we still have 2 left, so... Okay, so we came to... Yeah, see, we got the key for Dragon Mountain and all that stuff already done. We just got to get to the ending. If I remember correctly... Ugh, excuse me. I don't even know where to start with all these Venus flytrap monsters. Okay, so it's Guy who does reduce damage to the bug, or to plants. A little weird, but alright. Man, I don't know why I'm so tired today. Guy levels up, 653. That's an okay level for him at this point. We use the magma key, because like we said before, we've been here. Okay, so now it's where we're gonna have to start doing this kind of thing again. And I do remember there being some weirdness to this. Oh, maybe I was supposed to do that one first? I'll just reset it. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Something about this seems slightly off. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Like, something seems weird here, but that's what it is. So that I would want to go get those treasures. Oh, it's this puzzle. Oh, God. Alright. Wow. Dang, Artie. What? Okay, so... Selene... Huh. Okay, I guess we're just... Droplet? And you also have droplet, right? Yes, and they're already still selected. Okay. 473. I'm gonna go FK for a bit. All right, Ika, no problem. You have fun with whatever you're working on. Wow, that droplet insta killed that thing. Dang. Okay, so this puzzle sucked last time. No, already failed. Okay. No. Oh, God. Trying to remember how this works. I know part of it is you have to set a bomb. I think it's right here. Nope. Okay, so it's on the way back? Oh, I think I already messed it up. Yeah, I already messed it up. Okay, so... Okay, I think it's right here I need to set the bomb. And this way, basically, if it goes off at any point... Nope. Maybe... Okay, so that works better. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's up there. I'm gonna have to set a bomb. Okay, so boom, boom. Okay, that one. That's the one. Okay, okay, okay. It's just figuring out these timings. Where you need to be, when. I don't know about that one. That doesn't seem quite right. Okay, think here. Yes. Okay, perfect. That was a long puzzle last time. Oh yeah, this was the other one we never figured out. Because we couldn't figure out... how to... like, pre-start breaking open this wall. And we couldn't set a second bomb off. Unless this is something silly like... yeah, I can't just walk into it. I think we tried this. Yeah. We're gonna save here. We got this. We got this. It's super simple. Okay, treasure room. We did the treasure room. We've gotten all the treasures out of here. That's not what we're doing anymore. Yes, here's the lava room. And this has the ice crystals. I don't remember if I need to go this way. Fudge. Giant crow. Giant featherless crow, which is really strange. I cannot remember if I need to go this way or not. 72. Artie, you are underperforming. The crit will make the difference, though, with the insta-kill from Celti. Free life potion, and Artie levels up 53112. It's okay level for him. We've got these jerks. Okay. I think... oh, a big crit from Artie. Doesn't help much, considering that damage is still like a third of what everybody else is throwing right now, but that's probably fine. Miss on the Confuse Spray. Very Pokemon to have a Confuse Powder. Oh, Zane levels up, 531. It's okay level for Zane. We are just actively fighting a Brokion. Brachyon? A Brachyon. I do vaguely remember these from last time we were here. The blue T-Rexes instead. I think Celti hits really hard against dinosaurs. I have to remember if I'm going to put someone on basic attack against a dinosaur, it's going to be Celti. Wow, 475. So these things are also weak to fire damage. Maybe that's the difference. Oh, okay, so these were just treasure chests. Okay, we got this then. And down to the south. Okay, yeah. So the trick with this was... I'm trying to remember now. It was... oh, God, I don't remember. I think it's we wanted to go this side of everything. And then we wanted to do something like this, I think it was. Oh, no, I think I needed to throw that the other way. Yes, that's what it was. I needed to throw it the other way so that we connect both islands with these two. That's what it was. Fudge. It's fine. Luckily, we don't have to fight through anything to get back to this. I think that's what I want to do. Maybe it's this way? Yes, there it is. Okay, cool. So we wanted to do... come off of this. Perfect. A couple of green dinosaurs, not even a big deal. Wow, I'm kind of surprised that didn't kill it, but... Battle bow. Oh, there's the finish. When Zane attacks, he hits hard. He just refuses to attack regular. That's not a surprise attack. I disagree. I completely disagree. Why? Behemoth? Wow, Artie did some damage, so they're weak to water. 708, but that was a crit, so that was probably going to be about 200 otherwise. Zane with a nice basic attack. Okay. Dang, a 13. That was almost 1,400 damage crit off of Artie. Dang, Art. Celty levels up 8, 2, 3. Not, that's a really basic, simple level. Don't care for it. Oh, this was that other treasure chest I never got. Huh. Weird. I do remember leaving that one behind because I think I went straight across this bridge. And I guess spoilers, remember right, this bridge just collapses. Though that was just last week, so... I mean, if you're watching this, there's a good chance you've already probably played through this and you're just watching some buffoon do it. To laugh at the monkey. Wow, we did not kill anything on that first round. That is incredibly frustrating. Can we maybe get a finish this time, please? I would prefer not to be confused again. Thank you, everybody. Good work on this one. Oh. Oh, no, that just leads to that. Oh, wait, unless... No? Yeah, I don't know how to go over there and get that last item. Ah. I knew this collapsed, I just didn't remember where. Maybe, is there a way? I don't know what it would be, but maybe there is a way to actually get across that bridge. Maybe later there's a way to come back, like by my, like with just Celty and get across with like less weight or something. Oh, this is different. Oh, no, no. I do vaguely remember that happening now. Never mind. Yeah, so this last time led up to an empty area. So this time it should have the... Yes, see, this was empty. So here's the village elder. I don't know who you are, but this is a dangerous place. A dragon's coming, so go home. That's what I should say to you. It's dangerous for an old man to hang around here. Don't think of me as an ordinary person. What? Celty. So this is the dragon? Go quickly, go. Don't worry, old man. We are not ordinary people either, right, Celty? Yeah! Oh, it is a unique dragon, though. What are you called? You're just called a fire dragon? Alright, I guess. Sure. Sure. I can hit you with Droplet. And then Artie might actually just be able to whoop up on him. Like, legit. Like, if we can get this dragon spear thing going... 10-legger? Water attack hits all enemies. Oh, that would work too. 220. Droplet. 113. Oh my god, what? 433. Battle bow. Well, at least he's putting in work. Oh my god, it hits for 400 health? What? What? Wait, Guy's got a fry sword? Oh. Enemy with attack with twice as powerful as normal. Dragon Ring. Calls the water dragon to your aid. Okay, let's throw that at it. Okay, so you are going to heal yourself with Glory. Well, we can probably use that on you. So then you can use Flash or Firestorm. Like all enemies heavily damaging enemies vulnerable to fire. I can't imagine this thing is vulnerable to fire, right? User from light to light attack. Trick increases attack power during battle. Strike all enemies with a blast of lightning. Maybe we do Trick and just increase. I mean, Guy hit it really hard. Maybe we just increase Guy's power. And you have nothing special going on. Okay. You do have spells, but... Okay, 228. Cast Stronger on herself for 475. 253. Okay, that's more survivable. Wow, wait, 185 damage increase? That's actually huge. That's all that did was 207? Okay, so this thing isn't weak. This isn't fire and it's an elemental type. Because he should be taking way more damage. Okay, yeah. No. This is clearly something else. Oh, no, go back. No, I need you to cast Strong on him. And then everyone else can just wail on this thing. Because it should have done way more damage if this thing's actually a fire type. 309. Dang. Huh, okay. Calls the water. Okay, the water dragon didn't do anything. Flame attacks back against enemies. Under block. Or Lion Fang. Twice as powerful as normal. Okay. Okay, you are unfortunately on healing duty. I don't know if you've got... Causes snowstorm. Sure, let's try that. And then you just keep attacking. You're doing completely average damage. 488, so crit. We'll take a crit. Oh, it casts Drowsy. It does have magic. It hit everyone for a little bit of damage, but didn't actually put anyone to sleep. 234. That was not great on that. But that bite attack did some damage. Oh, we can't do another one, though. Boo. We're just gonna top everyone off. That blizzard did not really do much damage. Magic Mist sends enemies to sleep. Okay, so it didn't work on us. Trick. Waken. Wait. Trick is... Wait, do we have one that does defense? By a large amount during battle. Nice, yes. We're going to throw this on Artie. We're going to throw this on both of them. Because we want him to have higher survivability. And if the dragon bites him directly, it might actually kill Artie. Perfect. Wow, a crit from Zane. Zane has been very attacky in this fight. I appreciate that. Homa. It's a deep sleep. Makes magic mirror to repel magic. Stores a large amount. Ice Volk, Dragon, Thunder. Okay. Stores fight power. Increases attack per during battle. We tried this a little earlier, but let's just up them again, I guess. Because you get diminishing returns the more times you apply an effect like that to somebody. Wow, I just flat out missed Artie. $666. All right, well, we'll take that. I mean, I guess we can see what happens if everyone just attacks. Welcome back, Hika. Oh yeah, we didn't do food lore, did we? Forgot about that. Incendiary. It just does a gigantic explosion. Okay, we didn't take too much damage off that. We're actually pretty resistant. 737... Oh, we killed the dragon. 737 calories on the pedal so far. That's actually really good. 30,000 XP, 40,000 gold. Selene levels up 8631. That's an okay level for her. No one else levels up. You folks, who are you anyway? And these energy waves. You can sense the energy waves? I told you, I'm not an ordinary person. I see you are the warriors fighting the Sinestrals. Yes? I thought so. Then you should go to Primal. Well, it's not possible for humans to. What's wrong? Well, all right. If you happen to come to Chad, would you come by my place? Yes, we could do that. I may be able to help. Let's talk about it more at my place. All right. I'll go back to Chad. Actually, I hate heat. I just can't stand this heat. And he leaves. Okay, so that's done. Food lore was a breakfast burrito and my last chicken false patty to make a chicken false sandwich. Ah, gotcha. What kind of bread did you use? Just your basic bread, or did you have some kind of fancy like ciabatta bread or something? Which I do like ciabatta. I'm not downplaying ciabatta. It's a fancier bread than your basic white bread. For me though, I am still on my reduced calorie diet, which is going strong. Yesterday it would have been closer to 2,000, so that wasn't much of a diet. But today I'm at what was it? It was like 1,500 for me today. And for dinner I ended up having a foot-long wheat Subway meatball marinara. Just basic sandwich breads, store brand, and clearance, of course. Well, yes, of course. Of course, Ika. We're aware that you want to retire at the age of 39. We know. All right, so where in Chad is this guy? Also, I'm going to save. Saved. Nice. Okay. Where do we think the... Oh, are you? Oh, there you are. So what was it that you wanted to talk about? Yes, it's about Dual Blade. Do you know something about it? It's only a legend passed on in my family, so I do not know if it is true, but that's okay. I want to know everything. Anything at all about Dual Blade. I think we had a Dual Blade when we were in the ancient cave, actually, now that I think about it. But Ika, do you ever go to, like, places? I know you go and try, like, random sandwiches and stuff, which I do need to do. I forgot about that. I gotta go try that Diablo challenge at Arby's. But, like, do you go to Subway or, like, Burger King just for the fun of it, or only if they have, like, a specialty item? Alright, I hear the Queen of Primal knows where Dual Blade lies. Primal? How can we get there? North by northeast is a crescent-shaped island. The entrance to Primal should be under the island in the sea. Primal is a land of mermaids, you see. A land of mermaids? Yes. Inside Primal is a submerged shrine. I hear there is one sword in the shrine. You're saying that is Dual Blade? That's right. I just can't believe what you said about the land of mermaids. Well, most folks feel that way, but I have proof that Primal exists. This jade is proof. This jade will be your key to Primal. This jade, the key to the land of mermaids? Take it with you. What? Are you sure? This must be very valuable to you. If the legend is true, I want you to have it. You can really use it. It's no use to me anymore. Okay, I understand and thank you. Gets the Jade of Mermaids. Is it true your ship can go under the sea? That ship you can even get to the Permal, the legendary place my grandpa always talks about. Alright, cool. See, I'm not a big fan of Burger King, and Subway is okay, but I don't go to it very often. Oh, alright. Yeah, I didn't used to go to Subway much, but now that they've built one out where I work, and now that I have, now that I'm on the diet right now, so north by northeast. Oh, the crescent-shaped island is this way. Okay, cool. Ah, so that's what we needed to get into here. We didn't have the Jade of the Mermaids to open this door. That's what we were missing. Shrine Town of Pearlmont. Yes. You're a mermaid? Are you humans? And if you are, how did you get here? My favorite sandwich chain was Witch Witch. They had some really good sandwiches, but sadly there was only like 3 locations in Kansas. It was in a town I lived previously, but they closed permanently, so even when I do go back for something, I can't get it. Ah. I've heard of Witch Witch. I think there's still a few here in Arizona, but I don't think I've ever been to one. Human visitors. The world must be collapsing after all. There are a lot of strange things happening under the sea these days. What's going to happen? Oh, this is an inn. It may be uncomfortable for humans. Still, it's 20 gold pieces a night. Do you wish to stay? Sure. Let's see what happens if you sleep in a fish town. I mean, why do they even have beds that aren't fish beds? I don't know. Don't fall out of bed? Yeah, you'll drown. It's a very different problem down here. Please, peace be with you. What can I do for you today? Oh yeah, they actually look like they worship Poseidon or something. They do have a different religion down here. I wonder if you can use any of our stuff. Tell me if you find anything. All you have is extra potions? Oh my god. And then Zirco's sword and flail. Oh, that's what Zirco's from. Oh, that's why it's different. Zircon, yes. We found those in the ancient cave, but we didn't really know the lore implications. It's a full mail iron color that covers your whole body. It's extra 30 armor, but he will not have the weird healing powers. Yeah, I don't think any of this is worth it. Thank you, though. Okay, so if you do go to Subway, what kind of sandwich do you get, Ika? I've never seen humans before. Your structures aren't really perfect for swimming, I'd say. That's true. Oh my god, are we gonna get a fishtail and we have to swim up this? Usually a BLT. Really? Okay. Is it... Well, they have the MBLTs or whatever, right? Do humans eat fish, right? How barbaric. One of us mermaids longed for humans and went to Earth a long time ago. We live longer than humans, so if he had become human, he'd be an old man by now. Oh, was that old guy in the village a mermaid? Is that the implication? Didn't you see a mermaid girl when you got here? I wonder where she went. I did not. I don't know what you're talking about. Was this the queen? We can't find Princess Piara. She likes to swim in the open sea. Our queen will talk to you just as she would to others. I'm Marla, Queen of Permal. I never expected human visitors. How did you manage to open the door of the submarine cave? The Elder in Chad gave us this ball. From the Elder in Chad. So, how is he doing these days? Well, he's living with his granddaughter, and she seems very happy. Is that so? Good, good. Do you know the sword called Dual Blade? Dual Blade, I see. Now I understand why I sensed some form of energy ever since you arrived. Are you the ones who are fighting the 4 Sinestrals? You can tell? We have an ability that you do not possess. Anyway, it was about dual blades, was it not? I know of a legendary shining sword in the submarine shrine. This may be dual blade. Where can I find the shrine? North of here lie 3 small islands in a circle. The shrine's entrance is at the circle's center. But nobody knows who made that shrine, or when or why. Nothing's known about it. You are still going, are you not? Yes. I see. Your Majesty, the steep current around the cave connected to the shrine has changed? The current? Yes, there had been some sign that it would happen, but it suddenly changed today. So what is it like? The current is extremely fast. Once you are in, it's impossible to come back. I see. Well, this will stop anyone from getting close to the cave. This is not confirmed, but what is it? Well, Princess Perez seems to be missing. She loves to swim around that cave, so we are wondering if... Piara? I will put together a team immediately and send it to the cave. No, I cannot allow that. The current has changed. It's too dangerous to get close. But also I hear the ghost ship appears there. Listen carefully. Never go to that cave. I understand, Your Majesty. The ghost ship, you say? The thing I really enjoyed from Witch was the thank you witch. That's turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce as the base. The Triangle Island? I think that's what they mean. I don't think they mean circular. I think they mean triangle. But I don't know. We'll have to go and see. It's a turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce as the base. Oh, it's like, is it like the sandwich from Friends, then? The Moist Maker sandwich, or whatever they called it? Who is Piara? My daughter. Pardon me, but I have something to do. I must excuse myself. Are you thinking about going to the cave? No, that would be suicide now. Besides, we don't know if my daughter went to the cave. My daughter will come back soon. Please excuse me now. I don't know, I never watched Friends. That's one of the few memes I've seen of that show. Is there's a whole episode about Thanksgiving where the guy who's an archaeologist, he has this special sandwich that's made out of all the leftovers of Thanksgiving. And the final touch on it is a piece of bread in the middle that's been soaked in gravy that makes the whole sandwich work. And one day he takes this favorite sandwich that he only gets once a year to work, and like his boss eats it out of the fridge or something, and he approaches his boss and starts talking to him, and like talks very intensely about the sandwich and how much he loves it, to the point that it's kind of like he's threatening his boss with physical violence if something is not done to fix the situation. I don't know what happens after that because I've never seen any part of the episode. I've only seen that one scene of it. I know she's going to the cave. I just know it. But she said she's not going. There's no mother in the world who wouldn't worry about her own child. The changed current concerns me more. Something may have begun moving under the sea. You're right. Okay. I can go and stand on her throne. Oh, I can actually go back here. Alright, so it's north of here at a circular island. I think we did everything we can actually get to. So. Huh. There's a weird random just little like extra pixel of like black square down there. How odd. Okay, they said it was north of here? Yeah, this is not a triangular, or this is not a circular island. This is a triangular island. Is this what they're talking about? It basically have to be, right? That's still 11,000. That's still a ton of XP. It's odd that there's still this town I can't get to. I guess I'm not going to be able to get to that town until I have the airship. Yeah, submarine cave to shrine. Yeah, that makes sense now. Yep. This is it. Okay. Oh. So it's like a puzzle? Oh, I can walk on this. This place is very dangerous. Please go back to your world right away. I don't think we have time to go back now. I guess not. It's coming. What is that? Oh, it's the ghost ship. Yeah, it's the ghost ship. All right, everyone just hit it. Let's see what happens. 545 on a crit, 619 on a non-crit, 1600 on a crit, and 900 on a basic attack. Okay, so this ship is toast. This ship is toast. Ow. This ship is toast. Another crit from Celti. He hates ghost ships, apparently. Ooh, a Doom Cry. Is this an insta-kill move? No, it just hit Zane for a lot of... And then Zane got angry and tackled it for 900 damage. Holy God. Wow, Artie fighting through the confusion still hits the boat. Wow. And it's defeated. 30,000, 50,000 gold. Guy levels up. HP by 10, 4, 1, 1, 2. That's a good level for him. Celti level, oh, Artie, wait. Yes, Artie levels up 7, 6, 3. Not a great level. The current of the sea is back to normal now. That ghost ship was the reason for all of this? Apparently so. Oh, your majesty, are you unhurt? I thought I told you not to come here. We are not such cowards as to obey such an order. We can't do anything when the queen and princess are gone. You people are so stubborn, but I appreciate it. Thank you for helping me. I was always told that all humans are selfish. I now think that that was wrong. Please don't judge so quickly. It is true that there are many selfish people. Thanks a lot, Artie. So you're saying there are no selfish elves, huh? Well, a lot fewer than humans. That's because the absolute number of elves is lower. Simple math, you see. Okay, he's not wrong about that, but now we're talking about raw numbers versus percentiles, and that's a different thing altogether. Also, I forgot I didn't mention, I was working on a short story while I was AFK, speaking it aloud to hear any errors I made for Zane's horror story stream/video. Humans aren't selfish. Humans aren't shellfish. No, not shellfish. I think the mermaids would like us more if we were shellfish. Please stop arguing. It's alright, they're not seriously arguing. Really? They can argue with each other because they're as equals. If not, they wouldn't do it. I did not know humans could be so interesting. So you were strong. I can understand why the elder in chat entrusted you with that ball. Is that ball such a precious item? Well, it is like the life of... Oh, the current. Oh no! I guess that ghost ship wasn't the reason of the abnormal current of the sea. Come on, we have to save them. Hey, calm down. They're mermaids. They're not going to drown. We've got to do something besides. Our real purpose, dual blade, lies ahead. Okay. Oh, we're going to do this whole thing in the submarine. Okay. I guess that's why it's called Submarine Shine, is because it's just a whole submarine level. Oh no, here we go. Now we're back on. Okay. Are you folks all right? Yes, seems so. We were pushed by that current, and the next thing we knew, we were here. In any case, I'm glad you are all okay. Well, I wouldn't relax yet. Is the queen missing, I think? What do you mean? Don't you feel it, Selene? That's not like you, Selene. Concentrate, Selene. It's that energy form. This energy form... Celti? Yes, it's one of the 4 Sinestrals. It's stronger than the Sinestrals we've seen so far. Queen Marla, let's leave this place right now. We'll look for the exit. Don't move about carelessly. I sense something very terrifying. And we should find the exit even quicker. That building might be it. All right, let's go. Oh, they are dead. Oh no! Only a select few can get close, and you do not deserve to be among them. Who are you? If you wish to know, come. But only if you wish to be destroyed like those mermaids. They just got character built? Yeah, they did. How could you do such an evil thing to mermaids? I will never forgive you. No, don't go there, Selene. Drowsy. Oh, they messed up the names. Oh, wait. Or did she say, don't go there? Selene, like, Selene, to action, to put her to sleep. Mother. She's okay. She's just sleeping. Are you sure? Yes, please find the exit and leave this place right away. What about you and your people? We'll go inside. But I thought only those who were selected could enter there. We're the ones. We are the ones with the power to fight the Sinistrals. Power to fight the Sinistrals, but isn't that power given to you by the super beings? All life comes from them, but then why would they concentrate such power that could destroy life? That's true, too. I never thought of it that way. Why were we born with such power? Especially you, Celti. If I could meet one, I'd ask that myself. Okay. Okay, so these are just dead ends. Fair enough. Okay. What? Now, is this intentional or is it broken? Do I need to cast a spell to understand what's going on here? This looks broken. Speaking of superpower, I caught up with One Punch Man manga recently. They added the Garou arc in a pretty nice way from the webcomic, although I was a bit worried at first. Oh. I've only seen the first season of the anime. I've never read the manga or the webcomic or any of that. So I am not familiar with what happens in the manga. Not opposed to reading it. I just never. I have very little free time anymore, which is my own fault, and I don't spend what little free time I have, unfortunately, with the ability to, or that's not something I think to do, is to read manga usually. Okay, so nothing's attacking me, so I'm assuming it's just finding my way through this puzzle. Garou is one of the series' most popular characters. Is he the guy who is supposed to be God? Or is he the guy who is the current #1 hero, but like is being lazy and doesn't want to be the #1 hero? There's treasure chests over there. That's kind of something, I guess. Neither? Oh, then I don't know who it is. Unless is he the one that's like the ninja who randomly shows up to attack Saitama, but then Saitama like sneezes the wrong way and fires him across town? Nope. Oh, okay. But you know who I'm talking about, right? Oh wait, is Garou the guy who wants to kill all the heroes? The like blonde blonde. Yeah, that's Sonic. Oh, okay. But yeah, there's like the white-haired guy who's like a martial artist who wants to beat up all the heroes. Is it that guy? That's Garou. Oh, okay, I have seen him around on YouTube and stuff. I did not know that was his name. Is this Dual Blade? What's that sound? Dual Blade, it's ringing. It stopped. It wouldn't ring for me. Celti, what? Unbelievable. Sir Ark told me of it, but I had to see it. A human making dual blade ring. Who are you? Ring, ring, ring. It's dual. Okay, this might legitimately be broken because I can't see what's going on here. Ring, ring, ring. It's banana blade. Ring, ring, ring. It's banana blade. I call myself Daus. Master of Terror who stands atop the 4 Sinestrals. The boss of the Sinestrals? 'Tis I. Why are you trying to destroy the world? Why do you kill without reason? Because of Dual Blade. What? Dual Blade belongs to us, but Dual Blade has begun to ring. What's that got to do with anything? Meh. Welcome, Chiang Mirai. Okay, yeah, this is probably broken. What's wrong, Chang? Couldn't figure out what to do for breakfast, or what? What's that got to do with anything? Means a human with the power to fight against us exists, and we cannot allow that. What an excuse. The strong were meant to rule this world, and yes, we are the strong, and we shall rule. Don't be a fool. I will defeat you with this Dual Blade. Dual Blade vanished, but why? Haha, I see you are not worthy of wielding Dual Blade. No. You are no enemy without Dual Blade. Watch as we reign over all with terror. Is this really Chad? I guess Douse warped us here. What for? Oh, you people are back. Did you find the mermaid country? Yes. Huh? Getting dark. Look, there's an island in the sky. What? Oh, this must be the airship view. What time is it? It should be sometime in the morning. Listen to my voice, people of Earth. I am Daus, Master of Terror, leader of the 4 Sinestrals. You who are too accustomed to peace have forgotten the faith. The faith? Now taste real terror. Oh no! We were in the town that they bombarded with lasers and didn't get hurt. Did he bring us here just to make a point? I won't forgive him for this. He won't get away with this. Do you understand now how powerless you people are? Daus, if you want to fight, fight us. Only a coward attacks poor, powerless, innocent people. Ha ha. If you have something to say, come up here. We will talk then. Be sure of it. If only I could. Celti, what shall we do? The island is in the sky. Man, can't we do anything? What shall I do? Oh yeah, they're just all dead. By very low-res lasers? Yeah. Just build a very tall laser. That's a joke I heard recently. Like, show me a 10-foot wall and I'll show you a 12-foot ladder. So it's just like, show me an island that's 100 or 200 feet into the air and I'll show you a ladder that's 202 feet tall. Like, just, I don't care what you do. I'm going to come up there and I'm going to punch you right in your stupid face. All right, so, I mean, I know what I think I'm gonna have to probably do. Oh, a random snow gouse. Okay, so the problem we're having now is there's, what, 2 Sinestrals that we know of that we've talked to and are still floating around doing their own thing that we haven't been able to stop. Oh, Shia Laboratory is its own place? Wait, what? Oh, that's not what I meant. That's not the place I wanted to go. I thought that was the one at that town, but I guess not. Okay, so if I go to the bottom, Chad, Durrell. Oh, Portovia. Portovia is, I think, where I need to go. Oh, no, go into the town, dingus. I'm gonna stay at the end and recover. It's fine. So, like, did the mermaid king or queen and princess die? Are they just, like, flat out dead? Oh, they have regains here. Nice. Just, I'll just pick up like 30 of them. Oh, he can use a launcher. Open that shoots out arrows. Pounder rod, which we don't like the sound of. Okay, I think we're good. Everything else, okay. Shivers run down my spine whenever I look at that island. I don't know why, but it terrifies me. Well, yeah. It's an island that just threatened to blow up the world. Yeah, it should be a little scary to you. Unless it's in the basement. Okay. I assume one of you dinguses is going to build me an airship. Oh, Zelda, I thought you'd come. It's about Doom Island, isn't it? Doom Island? I thought it was better to give it a name, so I came up with Doom Island. I see. Anyway, Lexus, I must go to this Doom Island. I have no choice. I know you'd say that. I'm planning to remodel excursion into an airship. What? So you're calling that ship you can fly in the air? Not fly, it floats. I'm going to put a big balloon onto excursion. The plan isn't difficult, but we need another engine. We don't have enough power with the engine we have right now. Can you make another engine? It took me years to make that engine. I can, but not right away. So we really can't do anything, can we? Not exactly, but there is a way. What do you mean? North lies Grazi Kingdom, a militaristic land with no relations with other countries. I hear their technology is ahead of ours, especially tanks. They have powerful engines. Would such a kingdom lend us an engine? Absolutely not. See, it's a rumor that the kingdom is trying to conquer the world. I thought only the Celestials would be so foolish. Pity humans too, huh? But then how are we going to get the engine? If a friendly way fails, the only other choice is to... Smart thinking, Artie. Yep, there's only one thing left to do. What, do you know how to get it? Borrow it without permission. That's stealing. Besides, what are we going to do if we get caught? Then we just have to force them to let us have it for a 5-finger discount. That's not what I'm call borrowing. The kingdom is trying to conquer the world, for heaven's sake. This is for world peace. Well then, Lexus, how can we get to Grazi? Fastest way is north through Dankirk Kingdom, but it seems both land and sea are out. And how are we to get there? People say there's no way to get there, but there must be a secret path somewhere. Yeah, as I think back, isn't the North Cave in Dunkirk linked to some other place? Oh, you mean when the ruby icon was stolen? We should check it out. Oh, we are gonna finally go there. I think they're fine. What? Who's fine? Wait, what do you mean you think they're fine? You think who's fine? Okay, we gotta teleport back to Dunkirk. Oh, we can't teleport in a town. I forgot. No teleporting in towns. That's illegal here. I was wondering if we were gonna go to that other country that was mentioned, because it was immediately like blocked off right after that storyline. In any case, I'm relieved that this signing ceremony has ended without a hitch. Oh, you are still on that nonsense, are you? We took care of that a long time ago. By this universe's timeline, that was probably like over a year ago. The princess seems so happy, behaving like an ordinary girl, don't you think? Oh, are you talking about the queen and the princess from the Mermaid Kingdom? I guess they could be okay. My apologies, to make amends, I would give my world to see the keep forever. I lost interest in the ruby icon. I wonder why I was so attracted to it. Okay, yeah, no, so... Alright, so it's literally just that simple. We just go there. We don't have to get permission from the local, like, king or nothing. We just go to this other country. Crow kelp. We should have no problem with this, right? Like, we should be, like, way over-leveled for this. Oh, Zane levels up. Max HP by 4 and strength by 3. That's a pretty basic level. Oh my god. Ramia, I don't want to fight you. Don't make me hurt you, Ramia. I'll do it. I'm crazy, but don't make me do it. Nice crit. 439. Okay. Got a high magic off of that. Oh god, this is a puzzle cave from the beginning. Are you kidding? From Garbos? We got Garbos secret attacked? How is that even possible? We should look at these things wrong and they die. Oh, but Cheng Murai, you never told us what were you bemoaning? What happened? Did my chat die? No. Okay. I mean, we should have the key here, so that's not really an issue. Okay. I don't remember which direction I need to go. What? When all the switches are blue, the path will open. Okay. Like, this is just... Like, what's the term? This is just wasting my time. This isn't respecting my time at all. Like, I've already been through this dungeon. I've already been to this door. Why do I have to go through all this again? Like, can I skip this? Like, can I just go to the right and use the Dunkirk key dungeon or dungeon key and just leave, please? Because, like, these enemies are way underleveled for me. Why are... How did we not just kill that thing? Selene should have annihilated it. What? What weapon do I have her using right now? I mean, she's got a spark staff. Sword with special powers from a goddess. I mean, this loses 30 attack and gains some guts. Like, what is this spark? The power of Phoenix. So it's a fire staff. I don't know. That seems strange. That's not a... Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, guy's been poisoned. That's obnoxious. Considering the poison's probably going to do more damage than attacks from them would. Wow, Artie annihilates it too. Okay, yeah, there's 1,000 and... Yeah, 902. Okay, yeah. Key. Yeah, no, it looks like I'm gonna have to actually do this stupid puzzle. Why? Why make me go through this again? Oh, is this... Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, this is just unnecessary padding at this point. There's no reason, no good reason to make me go through all of this again. Wait, why is he still poisoned? Did he not? I guess he didn't antidote himself? Because the fight ended? Because he's a chungus? Okay. Thank you, idiot. Okay. Hmm? Wow. I don't remember the triple explosions. Oh. A glass bridge has formed somewhere on this floor. Okay. Cool. I don't know if that helps, but that's a cool thing that happened, I guess. Okay. Oh, really obnoxious. I gotta go back and check. I have to just waste that 30 seconds to go check that other room. Because what's the point? Like, they wouldn't really make me go through all this again, right? There's gotta be another door or something I can just... Especially if they're not gonna change anything. That's unnecessary backtracking for no reason. Yeah, there's nothing else here. There's nothing else. This is all there is. Okay. Okay. This is 2, or that'll be 3. I mean, this isn't a Castlevania. You don't need to backtrack me here. Especially not something like this where you know my character is going to be way over leveled for it. This is just busy work. It's just excessive. Okay. Oh, come on. That was a first round attack for sure. At least we're killing these in one hit. Makes this go faster. Antidotes. Really? You're gonna make me fight the bats, huh? They can't even do damage to me. Are you... Wait. Are you kidding? Really? These bats only have like 120 hit points. Don't know what that did, but okay. This just takes us to the key room. Okay. Oh. So what am I... I need this? Okay. Is it the other way around? Maybe it's I gotta blow this up? Oops. Huh. I don't remember how we did this before. Hmm. Oh, I can't get over there. Really? Oh god, what am I forgetting? Maybe I have to turn that blue first? I mean, even Artie, our weakest member, is hitting these things for, like, absurd damage, so... Okay. Okay, so that didn't seem to change anything. Nope. I don't even think we would have had the hammer by this point, but... Is it one of these? Nope. I legit don't remember. Oh! Oh, okay, there we go. That's what it was. Alright. Happy I noticed that and didn't waste too much more time messing around. Well, that's great and all. And that gives me the key I guess I needed, probably. The Dunkirk key, I'm guessing, but... key. I'm playing what? Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay. But the links don't work here, Chamber. Just tell me what it is. Survivors.io. Survivors.io. I've heard of that before, but I don't remember what it is. Like that term survivors.io sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it's from now. Survivors.io. Shoot to stay alive? Oh, alright. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I don't remember. ICJ? What? I don't know what that means. Right, is IO, the guy hates you and I love you at the same time? What? Are you two playing together? Is that what's going on? Is that why Ika has gotten suddenly very, very quiet? Or are you working on your story? I don't know. He's in here playing Survivor.io, and apparently you are to blame for something of it. He both loves and hates you at the same time. Oh, you're writing a review for Gunvolt 3. Okay. I assume 0 out of 10 as you don't get to play as Gunvolt, so it's like... Hey, no, what? What are you doing in your whatever you're playing to Ika? I'm sure he's not interested. If I know a thing or two about Ika, it's that he's not interested in whatever you're doing to him. Is he like on your team? Did you name one of your NPCs Ika? And sometimes he's really bad and sometimes he's really good. Celti levels up 333, not a great level. What? So what has that got to do with Ika? Am I missing something? Oh, I guess this? Oh, my character is Ika. Oh, okay, weird. Why did you name your character after Ika? Why not just call him, you know, Chang or something? Or call him Chang Mirai and just, you know, he primaries in swords. Now, if I do remember these Assassins, which is not racist because that's what their names are, do have an insta-kill move if not dealt with. But now that most of my team is faster than them, it's not such a big threat. I apparently cannot put this down over this gap. How odd. I'm already good. I'm trying to level my Papuan? Okay. Well, that's definitely a description you gave. Chiang Marai's having a lot of fun over there, and I appreciate that about you, Chiang Marai. I don't know what you're talking about, like, at all, but I'm happy you're having fun. Apparently a little bit of Ika's expense, which is, I guess, fine. But yeah, I've heard people talk about Survivor.io, but I don't remember anything about it besides the name, literally. They can't even hurt Artie, my weakest character. Really? Okay, sure. Am I supposed to move this and then, like, drop into it? Ah, okay, maybe. Yes. Oh, wait. Is this... No, he's not one of the copycat ones. Okay. I was thinking he was the copycat one, but no. How does that not count as a surprise? They attacked me before I landed on the ground. Really? How are we not doing maximum damage to these things? We should be doing, like, I don't know, 1,200 damage for everybody besides Artie, who should be doing 800. got in first. Good, thank you. I cannot believe how little damage we do to these things. Welcome, welcome, Hate Camel. Darn assassins. Yeah, little bit of a weird character. You're not wrong. Wait, what am I missing? Yeah, we're on the second trip through this. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Okay, through this area. And yeah. Oh, so I need to take one. I mean, I can push that in, but that's not going to do me any good. A lot of the translations are funny in this module. Yes, they are super funny. Infidel, all cool. Chiang Mai is in his own world right now. He is having a time. But, alright, Chiang Mai, you do you, friendo. But welcome, Hate Camel. Are you a speedrunner of this module, or just a big fan, or... We've made it quite a ways now, indeed. Well, which one? A speedrunner or just a big fan? Or both, I guess. I guess both? Are you one of the speedrunners who does the whole thing, or do you just do the ancient cave dive? Selene levels up, 7811. That's not a bad level for her at this point. Artie, 63354. Good level for Artie. We did do one ancient cave dive successfully, and I called it even on that. I'm not super worried about going through and grinding through a bunch of cave dives. Both, but not a great speedrunner. I've done some cave and the module, more cave. Oh, okay. Yeah, people really love that cave dive thing, and I mean, more for you. I didn't hate it per se, but it just didn't feel like my kind of thing. It was a little repetitive for me, and I don't think I know enough about how to speedrun it to make it fun or any of that. I'm just having to go through it kind of blind. So, like, if I had not had help from a speedrunner, I probably would not have succeeded at the final boss. Yeah, a lot of my buddies from this module are all cave runners. I really like the full module. That's fair. I mean, the writing has been really good in this. I will give them that. They've had some good writing, like way better writing than I expected. As someone who knows a little bit about Final Fantasy stuff and experiencing some of the writing in that, comparing the writing of like Final Fantasy X, which is like the only one I know about, to this, I actually like the writing in this better than Final Fantasy X. And Final Fantasy X is 20 years newer, you know? I don't know how I feel about them, like the writing style is like very modern style. They didn't even try to make it sound like a different time period or anything, which is a little sucks, but yeah, there's the Dunkirk key. We needed to do all of that to get here again. What an absurd backtrack. So, hey Camel, what's your fastest time for beating the whole thing? Not just the ancient cave, but the whole thing. Because we were looking up speed runs last week when we played this, and like it was something like 4 hours was your average speed run, or like a minute and a half, and we were very confused about how that minute and a half thing worked. Oh, like a little under 5 hours, not that great. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very confusing to me how that works out. How do you get the minute and a half one? Is it some kind of bug, or is it like an option you choose at the beginning? Where it's like if you say no to a thing, you just roll credits and it's over. That's the only thing I can think of on how you get it down to. That's a glitched run. Oh, okay. It's a glitch. It's funny how you can find those. But do you have a preference on like party configuration, or do you have like a favorite character? As of right now, I really don't have a favorite character. Selene has been kind of interesting most of the time. Every once in a while she gets kind of weird, but I think it's just so they can kind of hamstring her into, you know, progressing the plot when she probably wouldn't otherwise. Wow. That crit for the kill, nice. But yeah, outside of that, got in first. Let's go beat up some vampires. Outside of that, though, I can't say that I've ever really liked one specific character. Just their interactions are fun and interesting. How they kind of roll around, like roll from conversation to conversation is interesting. The way they handled the world layout has been pretty good. Wow, that assassin just came right at us, eh? Ooh, crit from Artie for the finish. I can appreciate that. Nice. Everyone rolled high on their damage then that time. They do a pretty good job of letting all the characters have their equal moments. Yeah, overall I would say I agree. They do a good job with that. So we're actively trying to get an engine for the balloon ship. I can't remember what they're called. Zane levels up 531, kind of an okay level. How much more do you think we have? Getting the engine for the airship to get to Doom Island. How much more do you think we have? Is that like 70%? Is it 90%? Like, how much do you think is left at this point? The bridge is down. I guess those guys who took off destroyed the bridge. We can't even jump this stuff. By the way, where is this water coming from? And the smell. It's the smell of the sea. Yeah, you're right. It looks pretty deep, too. I can't see the bottom. The seawater. I've got it. This might be linked to some kind of submarine cave. Are you kidding? I've got to leave? I came all the way down here for nothing? Are you kidding me? About 20% left? Okay. Okay, so I need... Oh my god. See, it's stuff like that that bothers me. I had to go through that whole dungeon a second time for no reason. That's messed up. That's not okay with me. That's the kind of stuff that's just not that's disrespecting my time. But you said we're about 20% left. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I think we're at like 55 hours or something at this point. Oh my god, enough with the Tengu! I get it, you wanted to be international with the things you summon to fight. I got it. But, hey Camel, do you have any other things you speed run? Where is my boat? Where is my super suit? What was this place called? Aurelia? Was it Aurelia we were at? Yes, okay. Final Fantasy VI is my other main. Oh, okay. That's a classic. I've never played that one, but I know a lot of people who talk about it. Now, are you talking about actual Final Fantasy VI? Or are you talking about, I gotta go all the way over there. Or are you talking about like American Final Fantasy VI or Japanese Final Fantasy VI or whatever? Because apparently there's like that weird, they changed the numbering system or whatever when they brought it to the US. I don't even know how that works, but I just hear so many people talk about it. Ah, so this is open now. The Grazi submarine tunnel, yes. Oh, this is actually a maze. It's not just a straight tunnel. They have the same. Final Fantasy VI is Final Fantasy III for the West, but Final Fantasy VI is Final Fantasy VI. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that's cool. Wait, is that the one where you can suplex the train? Also, Grotz. Totally not play on Nazi, not a chance. Oh, is that what they're going for? That's why they want to take over the world? Yes? Oh, okay. Well, that's the only thing I know about it then. Is that you can suplex the ghost train, and I mean, that's my favorite thing ever, so. Anytime you can use pro wrestling moves in anything. Cardinal of Exodus. Hey, Dunkirk? We are out of Dunkirk and we are now into Grazi. Who are you? You strangers here, don't move. Let's make them sleep. All right, drowsy. Wait, what? Too many sneak thieves these days, you know? We're going to run out of prison cells soon. Sneak thieves. Hey, are you guys all right? I'm fine. Very interesting. I never thought we would come out in the center of the enemy castle. You really surprise me sometimes. Hey, new people, be quiet. Kids these days just don't know how to behave, you know? True it is, Birdie. Aw, you guys. Whoa, you were the dude underground. Salty, do you know these two? They took the crown in Alunzi Kingdom. You're kidding. That incident? Thanks to you, we didn't get the crown. You think I could just turn a blind eye to thievery? What in the world are they doing here anyway? Indeed, they must have pulled some stupid stunt. You wish. We chased only after big game. After all, we are bros Birdie and Bart. Righto, we went for the king's crown, so there. The crown again? Don't you ever learn? We have wily ways. The harder the target, the more exciting the job. It's an art. But you got caught, didn't you? My crimey calculations went awry is all. Anyway, why are you do-gooders here? Let's see, you know the engine? Well, we also miscalculated. Salty, no time for small talk. We have to think of how to get out of this place. Absolutely. Selene, do you think you can escape? Or you can cast escape? Nope, it's blocked. It's a prison. They cast some spell to prevent escape. You see, you pretty people only know how to fight. You can't even open locks. And why are you still here? Go ahead and escape. You can't unlock the door either, can you? Oh, I can unlock it with my eyes closed. And why aren't you escaping? The four foul soldiers in the room ahead are watching us. I can't escape I can escape whenever they leave. By the way, I totally feel that Drowsy should not have worked considering the level of the characters. Yeah, no. We've fought mighty dragons and people capable of destroying whole cities, and you're telling me some basic cards cast Drowsy on us? And that worked. That's completely insane. It doesn't make any amount of sense at all. Artists of thievery that we are, you see, we abhor violence. So you say, but isn't it rather that you're puny and weak in battle? What did you say? If I'm mistaken, unlock the door and rid us of those soldiers. I'm waiting. Well. Wait, well. I guess we have to prove ourselves out of me way. Out of me way? This lock, it's a piece of crumbling cake. It is. I see you speak some truth sometimes. If we choose to, there's nothing we can't do. Later, losers. We made a long trip. We were already tired from going through the dungeons again? Yeah, that's what it is. They were already exhausted after the dungeon. They took off with the door open. They're men of simple minds. In any case, now we can get out of here. But will they be okay, I wonder? As far as I know, the word okay is not in their vocabulary. Alright. It's nice of them not to take any of my gear. I'm back. Wrote my review, mostly just talked about the strange tonal shift in the Gunvolt universe stories in the last 2 modules. Ah, okay. Now, when do I start to blow up this place? I feel like blowing it up is going to occur sooner rather than later. We thought we could steal that tank, but it was too heavy for us. How did you get out of there? Really? They gave us... This is a whole thing, huh? Oops. Feels like all the issues with the tie back to that. Oh, okay. But yeah, Cardinal and Hate Camel. What is your favorite? You said it. You just feel that they gave everyone a kind of a fair shake. You don't have any kind of favorite characters or anything. What the more would-be escapees? I see. You didn't get far. Shut up. We know what we're doing. Escape is a serious crime. We'll rough you up like we did these two. Don't be so sure of that, my friend. Okay, I guess we just get to fight. We're just gonna battle them now. Alright, everyone, let's battle. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you might want to retreat, yo. My giant centaur just kicked you in the face. You might have just wanted to run away. Time to character build the soldiers? You're not wrong. If I had to pick, I'd say Tia. She's a real grown-up in the room, and then there is Dakar. I mean, Dakar was such a weird character. It's weird that he's the one who gets, I guess, brought forward and backward. Because from what I understand, he's mentioned in the first one and then mentioned in the sequel. So it's interesting that Dakar gets that distinction. But I did like Tia. Tia seemed very cool. I'm still curious to see what happens. No spoilers, no spoilers. I'm interested to see what happened to her and what we're gonna find out. I see Artie is still the detrimentally weak one. I mean, yes, just because how do I power level him to get him caught up to everybody else at this point, right? Everyone's getting the same amount of XP unless I let everyone else die and walk around with 3 corpses and have Artie just do a bunch of fighting on his own, which I'm good. Guy levels up. HP by 11, strength by 6. Well, that's pretty good for him. I've been playing the 3 modules. Dakar is a good character. I'm also a big fan of Selene and Lexus. In the speedrun, Artie is like 20 levels ahead. Well, yeah, but that's because, you know, you're not expecting to grind levels so much. I see you know how to fight after all. So talking about after that beating, can you still walk? Of course, I told you, we know what we're doing. This is nothing. Gone. Well, they're pretty tough. They've always been that way. What? That's not a surprise attack, but all right. Oh, these are golden ones. These guys are actually super tough. The golden mist explosion thing is actually pretty rough to deal with. Okay, so we're gonna focus fire. We're gonna throw stronger. Where's stronger? Throw stronger down. Actually, go back. We'll just throw stronger on these 2. Try to concentrate fire on taking 1 down. I like your centaur choice. Well, it has a special place for us. His name is Zane because Flappity Ping Ika has a friend named Zane, and since he started out as a rutabaga or like a little onion guy or whatever, it has a whole backstory for us. So we're using centaur right now. Dang. We'll do that. You remember at this point they have technically know the two thieves for a few years. Yeah. Do you not use the IP attacks? I do, but very rarely. I don't know. I usually just save them up for when I need a full heal on a party. Oh, wow. 1,050 calories on the pedal machine's pretty solid, honestly. I mean, it's like, what, 3,600 calories to burn a pound of fat, vaguely? The monster breeding in this module was ahead of its time for reals. Also, the Mega Boss Egg Dragon. The Mega Boss Egg Dragon? I don't know what the Mega Boss Egg Dragon is, but that sounds awesome. I have 7 eggs now? Yes, I have 7 eggs now, I think. And, so I'm curious to see what happens when I find the last one. And there's monster breeding? The egg dragon isn't that tough, honestly? Oh. I mean, if he's anything like the fire dragon, we're gonna walk right through him. The monster breeding? You mean like collecting them and then leveling them up? Pretty convinced since I can multitask it while I'm at my desk. Yeah, that's super convenient. Yeah, oh, okay. I thought you meant there was actually a way to, like, combine them together. I was like, wow, that'd be really interesting, yeah. Hey, look, it's just some squid. And they even seem appropriately sized. Why is this a threat to us? Why are these squids so tough? I don't understand. No, just the feeding and leveling and stuff. No. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, we're missing one. We have all but one of the capsule monsters at this point. If you got Shock Magic, this is a good spot for them. I might have one Shock Magic? I don't remember if I have any IPs with Shock Magic. Zane defends. Yeah, we might as well throw one of these. Oh, wait, you're the one that doesn't have the good heal, though. Where's armor? Oh, yeah, you have a decent one. You have one that doesn't eat all of your IP, but heals really well. So. Well, never mind. I'll use it next fight. On the lions, apparently. I got into the habit pretty early of buying every spell in every town. Yes, that I have done. I do have all the spells I've come across at this point. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hate Camel. It's a Sphinx. It's just a Sphinx. Now, how tough are you, Sphinx? I think we fought some of these back in the ancient cave, but not for long. Oh, the battle bow. Zane with that big battle bow shot. Let's go. Zane chose not to defend this time. The rarely seen not defense from Zane. Anything else hidden here? Nope. Okay. This is a lot of monsters to be crawling around inside of their castle, by the way. It seems a little weird to me, but... A small spoiler for battles. Sphinx are something that actually shows up in the last dungeon. Really? So there is a chance for them to be actually extremely, extremely dangerous. Interesting. Already levels up, 4, 5, 1, 2, 8. Wow, he's getting a lot of magic resistance. That's not a surprise attack. I walked into them again. Stop it. At least he's got enough hit points now. He's not being, like, insta-killed. Warm eye. Gross. I don't want to fight a fresh warm eye. That's gross. That's gross and it's not okay. And then Zane defends. As he does. You are super strong? What do you mean? I mean, we did get really lucky when we went through the ancient cave dive and we walked out with some really good stuff. And I have done a lot of power leveling, but... And did you walk in front of the monster's path? I don't know. It was standing still and it was behind a pillar, so I couldn't see where it was going. I don't know. I have no idea. Stealthy levels up. 4421. It's an okay level, I guess. What? No way. Wait. That was weird. Did the wall shift? The wall looked like it shifted that first time. Oh, this is stairs. This is a Dua stairs. Look around. Oh, yeah. So... Okay, like... Can I get rid of some of this stuff? Like, I don't know. Like, is the flying axe worth it anymore? Can I get rid of it? Like... I don't... Drop? I can drop the flying axe? If you did, that would explain the module saying surprise attack, as you would have used action while letting the monster keep it. Keep it. Oh. But I'm good to drop the flying axe. Like, I'm so scared to lose stuff because everyone keeps telling me how important some of this stuff is. And I have no idea what to keep and what to get rid of at this point. Have you had any monsters that still need to be evolved to 4 than feet? No, they're all level 4 now. 4 or 5. No, I'm actively... No, I know how to drop them. I'm actively asking you if I should drop them. Because I need to know if any of this is relevant anymore. Like, okay, so guy's got a fry sword. At some point, am I going to need to replace that with a boom sword or the Gade's blade again? Is the deadly sword worth it or something? Like... Ezra keeps selling his best since you can buy back at forfeit land. Oh, okay. Like, this super sword is weird. Oh, good. It's just a basement key. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this basement. Yeah, I don't want to spoil a first play. Okay. No, I don't want to fight you all again. Stop it. Oh, God. Oh, of course he crits after I've already done 400 more damage, so it's not even remotely useful. Thanks. Thanks, Celty. And blue chest items are best kept, but most regular items are good to let go. Okay. I guess I need to be keeping track of what I'm pulling out of blue chests. Oh, the Sphinxes have returned. I see. I see the Sphinxes have... No, you know what? I'm just going to focus fire. I just want to focus fire and get these things off the board as fast as possible. Oh, nice crit off of Selene there. Of course you crit on that one. Why can't you crit on the next one? Blue chests only matter on cave runs. Well, yeah, because I mean that's when they're most important. Because those are the things you get to bring with you, so you definitely don't want to drop those. But it was funny. I went back to that island. Selene levels up 75431. Okay, that's a good level for her at this point. There are some exceptions. Well, I mean, we still haven't met the person who uses the guitars. Who uses the guitars, by the way? Like, are we gonna meet a musician like a musician? My brain is completely fried out. But a music playing character at some point, I assume. Guitars? Yeah, there we found we found guitars. We found at least one guitar. It talks about how the water will ruin the neck or something if it gets wet. Apparently it's like a joke weapon or something. I don't know if I have one on me. I'll have to check and see. But we came across like 3 of them in the ancient cave dive. Yeah, there's a weak sword that's a guitar in the cave. What is that for? Is it just a reference? Is it just a joke? Or is there a character it's actually meant to be used by? Like, can I give it to Artie and then suddenly Artie has some kind of new power or something? God, I have so many rings right now, too. It's just a sword? Oh, okay. Wow, Zane is only 61 XP away from leveling up. Oh, come on with the eyes. Sword false? Yeah, kinda. I know there's some joke weapons, but also crossbows. Sprite looks a bit like a guitar, honestly. I guess I can kind of see that. Anyone who can equip the sword can use it. Oh, okay. Is it special at all, or is it literally just like it's just a normal sword? It just has a joke description. Zane levels up. 431. For Zane, that's a pretty good level. Wait, what is... Oh, wait. Do you... Yeah, that. Okay. It's just a weak sword. At best, there might be some NPC that wants it, like the old guy that wants green tea. Okay, so... What's that dude's problem? I went to the other town he was talking about, and I bought their super special tea, and then I went back and talked to him, and he didn't want to buy it off of me or anything. Like, what's the deal with him? How have I felt about the puzzles? I like the puzzles. The puzzles are fine. I'm actually enjoying the puzzles. I would say for the vast majority of them have been good. Very good puzzles. But yeah, I had like 30 of those stupid teas in my inventory. And I went back and talked to that guy, and he refused to buy them from me. I finally ended up dropping them because I was getting so many items. The puzzles are nicely clever. Yeah, they did a really good job with the puzzles, I think, overall. I think the only one I wasn't a really big fan of was the one where you have to shoot the fire arrows at the plants. That one was a little too repetitive for me. It was hard to get that one right with like 1 or 2 runs. You had to do like 8 runs to learn the pattern. And that one felt a little different compared to the rest. But so far, for the vast majority of them, the puzzles have been very good. Max HP increases by 3. Strength by 5 and agility by 1. That's an okay level for Guy, actually. The plant fire arrow is one of the hardest ones. Yes, I can understand that. It was not what I would call fun. Okay, looks like I don't need to be here yet. I didn't like the grapple one where the answer was in a different room and hidden in a corner or something. Oh, I think I vaguely remember what you're talking about. I didn't like the one where the grapple was in a different room and hidden. Yeah, where we had to like, I had to slice a plant or something that was in a corner in a different room, and I had to walk in and like activate a step on it or something, right? Is that what you're talking about? I think I do vaguely remember that now. You had a bunch of columns and you had to go around between them with a grappling hook or whatever. Oh, yeah. That one was a little extreme. I do remember that one. Yeah, that one was from like last week. That was the one we finished last week, and yeah, that was a little much. I like almost every puzzle in this except for the one in the Phantom Tree Mountain. Yeah, there's a bunch of little elevated platforms all over the map. And you have to go up in the middle, you climb up some stairs, and then you have to grappling hook around to each one. And as it turned out, you had to fall into the room from another completely separate room. Yeah. And you go left, and you get like a treasure chest, and then if you go right, you have to like go upstairs, activate a lever, go back down, and then keep grappling hook around until eventually you have to go upstairs and like break the floor in a certain spot and then drop down to get that like to the end. That was a little ridiculous. I do remember that, yeah. Oh, we got a holy fruit. That might actually be relevant. Already levels up, 7464. Wow, that was a good one. The Phantom Tree Mountain? Wait, the Phantom Tree Mountain? I don't remember what puzzle was in there. I remember going and getting the Phantom Tree to make the boat, but I don't remember what puzzle that was. Yeah, just the only one I can think of with the fire arrows is the one where the plants are growing and you have to kill them in time. Okay, is that what we came here for? I guess that's all this room is. Okay, well. Moving on. Perfect. Boom. I think it's the fire one in the Phantom Tree, not 100% sure. Well, that was the one that's in the Volcano Mountain, the Fire Dragon Mountain. Is the one where you have to shoot the arrows as the plants grow. Because there's also the one that's on top of, like, Deadly Mountain, where you have to kill all the plants. Where you have to kill all the plants before they grow back by using, like, bombs and stuff. There was that one, too. That one was a little hard, but I didn't find it, like, ridiculous. Wait, aren't the moray vines the weaker ones? Have you come across the regeneration stone wall? Yes. The regenerating stone wall, I did not figure out how to get into that. That was also on top of the Fire Mountain, where you bomb it and it kind of goes up and then it slowly regenerates back down. I could not figure out how to do that one. Luckily, it wasn't like super relevant to finishing that dungeon, so I just kind of skipped it, but yeah, that's a weird one. You combine the use of bombs and your hammer to break that wall. Really? I tried that. I tried blowing up the wall, and then as it was blown up, I tried using the hammer to break it or something, and it didn't do anything. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong one. Oh, you know what one? There was another one that I'd had a problem with. Ika, do you remember back when there was the one where you have to push... You have to push the wooden crate between the doors to keep the doors like partially open or something? You daisy chain 5 bombs into it, and for one, move it is weak enough to break with your hammer. Or you can do all bombs. It's a specific move you have to make. Oh, okay. I could not figure that out. But I do remember there's this one puzzle where the answer is to push a box between like 2 doors that shut, and it holds the door partially open, so you can hit a switch or something. And it was very confusing because there's no example of that the walls will interact with the wooden box like that. And that one felt a little weird, just because there's no example of that to learn that that's a mechanic. Oh, you know what? What was his name? Sir Arcus? Okay, when you go into the temple, the dual blade temple, is it supposed to be all glitchy and weird, or is it supposed to look like a normal temple? I gotta go to sleep. Have a nice one. Okay, Ika, thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you back on Saturday. Glitchy. Okay, it's supposed to be glitchy. Oh, alright. I was very confused, because I thought at first maybe it was meant to be that way, but then you get to the end, and you talk to Sir Arcus, or whatever his name is, and he's inside of a glitch, and you can't even see... Oh, it's glitchy in the US port, but it's not supposed to be that way. Oh, okay. I just thought it was weird that I'm talking to this main villain character, and they're sitting inside of a glitch, and I can't see what they actually look like. I thought that seemed weird. Thank you, Ika. Let's see. Quality test alert. Yeah, in the Japanese port, there is a temple. Probably simplest place 1 or 0. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Selene's so messed up. Hold on. She's taking a whooping. Why did that? Well, okay. I don't know if you know this, Cardinal Vexus, but if you spell Japanese, if you shorthand Japanese down to JAP like that, that is technically an offensive term from back in like the World War II era. So technically that is an offensive term. I don't think you meant it that way. I think you just did it as shorthand for Japanese, but that is technically an offensive term. Also, there are mods that fix that are easy to get. Oh, okay. So how do you play yours? Do you use an emulator, or do you have like an official version that you use? Also, I'm very curious about what's going on in this other... We got that, we got this one. I know that, but that is the official shorthand for both the Japanese race and language. Well, you need to talk to Twitch then, because they think it's an offensive term. If I'm playing casual, I play a mod. Fook Twitch. Fucking idiots. Yeah. Twitch isn't exactly, you know, they're a big mega corporation. They're evil. What can you do? Twitch thinks chicken sandwiches are offensive. That's true. We've literally had chicken sandwich get blocked by the Twitch bots because chicken sandwich is somehow offensive to somebody. I'll just start using a text modifier. Oh god. But I'm in bed now, so I can't catch any more things. Good night. Good night, Ika. Sleep well. So you use an emulator then, right? Or do you have some kind of... Do you actually have like an old school Super Nintendo hooked up? See, you guys, what are you doing? I just warned you about this. No, it's still not okay. Stop it. Stop it. You're breaking everything. What are you doing over here? Jeez, you racists. Stop it. Oh, I'm off the screen. Everything's all messed up now. Great, now chat's broken. Let's see. Habib? What? Yeah? Also at work tonight, I shorthanded jalapenos like I normally do for 20 years. I wrote JAPS and people thought I was being offensive. I didn't know it was actually stopping that. I was making a joke. No, it is. That was literally the thing he got in trouble for. And then he got in trouble for it the second time with the modifier, so they saw through that. I'm telling you, my Twitch bots are insane. And that's the crazy part. It could just allow that word to be used. Yeah, that word didn't get censored. They don't have the Japanese or whatever that is in there. They don't have that programmed in. All of that for a miracle? Really? All right, sure. I thought I was getting something good, not something completely average. People get offended over everything? Yeah. Well, it makes them feel, you know, what's the term? It makes them feel, what's the term? Oh, God, righteous. It makes them feel righteous, so they feel good about it, even if it's something that they really shouldn't be getting offended by. Ooh, a hammer punch for 544. Nice work, Zane. Bonk. That long-range bonkification. I would never call a Japanese person that. That's just obvious. Well, yeah. The problem is there are people who would use that in a hateful way. And it's probably been an issue, unfortunately, here on Twitch. So that's the downside to it is, you know, you try to treat people like they're mature adults, and it turns out even mature adults do non-mature adult things. Slain levels up 761. That was a kind of a weak level. Zane levels up 531. That's good for Zane. Oh, and this just circles back around. That's it, huh? Oh, all right. Well, we're just leaving. All of that nonsense for a miracle. We're gonna beat up some snow gas. Probably happens in some British channels when they are talking about cigarettes too. I mean, you're not wrong, Cardinal of Exodus. I mean, I'm sure we had I Swear I'm Not an Elk from England, and she would routinely have to censor herself not to use the see you next Tuesday word, because I'm sure that would have gotten insta banned on Twitch. I told her just to say punt instead, but she's like, I'm just gonna post a picture of a baby. I'm like, well, that's fine. It's weird, but that's fine. I haven't seen her around lately, though. She hasn't been around in about like a week and a half now. Hopefully she's doing well. I know how busy she can get being a nurse, so maybe she's on vacation. Oh, but Cardinal, how's your military stuff doing? Hopefully wherever you're stationed isn't totally miserable. Hopefully you're having a decent time. Why though? Punt isn't really that offensive of a word. It is in the States. In Europe it's not. It's not a big deal in Europe. But here in the States, that's a very offensive word. That's arguably one of the worst words you can use and call someone. It's something you just do not hear anywhere really in the States. Also, although I do also talk to a bunch of Australians. Exactly. In other countries that speak English, it's not that big of a deal. Here, it's a huge deal for some reason. Already levels up. 861122. That's a good level for him. Use the basement key. Oh! Okay. Oh, sweet lord. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing, huh? Ah, we got it. Never mind. I thought that was gonna be more involved. That was fine. Oh, we're out of the basement. Is that the tank? Oh, it's adorable. It looks so mean, but it also looks so adorable. I want to hug it. It also has some negative connotations for the Salem witch trials. Oh, does it? I am not familiar with that aspect of it. Is a part of the it is a part of basic Fuking grammar for some friends. Yeah, well, a bundle of kindling is also called that if you are speaking of the same word. Oh, okay, so that is one word that they use in other countries, but he's talking about the C-U-N-T word. But yes, the word you're talking about, that word is also has that's from the witch trials stuff. Yeah, but here the see you next Tuesday word, there's a very offensive word in the States. Same with the FA word you're talking about the cigarettes in Europe. Yeah. We found the two who escaped from jail. Silly people. Do you think they could escape? Fine, I needed some target practice. I'll show you the power of this latest tank. Oh, God. Seems like they're back in jail. What are we gonna do, Celty? We have to save them. Yeah, we've got to do something. Let's throw these folks our kind of party, shall we? They might destroy this country. We're talking about people here. Let's make it a small one. Well, shall we? Get your hands off those two. And just who do you think you are? I'm not talking to you. I don't want to get hurt. Stay back. How dare you? That is the correct reaction and response. See you next Tuesday. Yeah. You are the magic lady? Magical Selene? Stop it. I hate that stupid name. I thought I had met him before, but we met in the cave when that ruby icon was stolen. Thanks to you, I messed up that time. Magical Selene, you're going to pay for it now. I told you, don't call me that. It's so embarrassing. Never expected to see you here. What do you want in this country? First, we want you to let these two go. Second, we want the engine from that tank. What did you say? Haha, did you everybody hear that? They don't seem to be aware of the situation they're in right now. Probably the fear. My Grazi army is the strongest in the world. This tank is invincible, stronger than any monster. I'd forget about it if I were you. There's just no way, you see. Guy, did you hear someone talking in his sleep? Nobody seems to be sleeping, though. But that wasn't someone talking in his sleep, then what was that we just heard? Just somebody talking nonsense, that's all. Shut up! Get them all! Oh, another mega battle, huh? Alright. Let's mega battle, everyone! And everyone was mega battling! So am I gonna have to just do like 6 battles in a row of 4 of these knights and just... Am I gonna have to by hand cut down their whole army? 3 level 95 plus and a level 60 plus versus a kingdom. Right. What's gonna happen? That's 10,000 XP for that joke? Okay. See, that was just someone talking nonsense. Alright, you. I'll take that tank to your face so you see close what it can do. See it up close what it can... Wait, it's... No. You can't throw that at me. That thing's adorable. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want a toy of this thing. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so good with its little eye. It's got the eyeballs down here and its little guy with a stick, like the little flag guy. Oh, the semaphore guy on the top. Oh my god, it's so good. It's adorable. I want to have one of these on the desk here at the office. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. All right, Tanko, let's see what happens here. We're gonna slap you around a bit. Not Artie because Artie, but no crit for 400. Okay. Missile blast. Checking situation. Hammer punch. Critical for 662. Zane putting in the work. All right. So, like, are you? What are we thinking? Hits enemy. Hits enemy with beam of light. Light? No, I need lightning. Third Thunder's attacks. Battle Roost. That's not fun. I'm gonna throw lightning at it. Okay, spark is fire. Flash? Electrical shock, yeah, okay. You can have one of those. You can just hit it and... Flood. Shadow Guard. Darkness attacks. Courage. Oh, 10-legger. Oh, that hits all enemies. Maybe we... I don't know. Also boss music? Yeah, the boss music sounds pretty good. Not gonna use a regular spell, just IP. Well, Selene's using regular magic. And I'm only assuming... beam of light. Right, strong... Oh, spark? No, that's fireballs. Rousing. Yeah, I've got to go get him some more... spells. I assume it's weak to lightning. No, it's not weak to lightning. It's completely average to lightning. Okay. Whatever you do, this thing is dead soon? Oh, okay. I mean, maybe it's gonna, like, whack me really hard. Oh, that was pretty good. Battle bow for 529? Dang, Zane is putting in the work right now. Good lord. I still like you can target your own people with melee attacks for some reason. That's really strange to me. Machine gun? Wait, there's actual machine guns in this? Like for realsy reals? Why doesn't everyone have a machine gun? Oh, big crit. Nice. I love his crit is not doing as much damage as Guy's basic attacks right now. Back one of the people who are confused. It cures the confusion sometimes? Really? I did not know that. That's another thing we learned tonight then. Magic Gale Bullet. That did something to Guy? I think? It sucks because I think 2 people using fire weapons right now, and this thing is like resistant to fire. Another machine gun attack. Just a kick from Zane. Just throw it another cure. Was also an overlooked thing from the settings of PC confusion. This sucked if you got hit with a level 0 glitch, since you were dead if attacked by a confused level 0 PC. Ah. Yeah, I've heard a few people talk about that level 0 glitch thing. It sounds pretty brutally bad. Like they're super powerful, but if they get any XP, they go back to level 1. That sounds miserable. I mean, luckily, with the way it is now, I can kill stuff and get XP so quickly that at least you could level them back up pretty fast, but still, that's gotta be brutal. Oh, Piercer, okay. Wow, that's a solid hit. Wow, tackle for 951. Dang. Yeah, you can do sudden cure also. There it goes. It can be gotten at the beginning of the module. It takes an absurd amount of XP for the level to roll over. Something like, wow, 100 million XP. Oh, interesting. We got 1 gold from that, but 40,000 XP. And no one leveled up from that. Okay. Gets the engine. This can't be. Arg, you just wait. Oh, what is happening? What the? He's trying to destroy this whole castle and himself as well. Selene, warp. Oh, so that's what it is. They didn't want you to go to another place, so they made that whole country just the map, and then the map blows up before you can leave. Oh. Okay. Okay, so you're doing this to build the airship, right? Yes, the airship. We're doing this for the airship. Who, yes. Shadow, I think it was. Shadow, and then there was somebody else who stopped by too. But I think Shadow was the one who gave me the links for the final boss, where you put in your stats and it calculates what you need to do to win. Because we had 2 or 3 speedrunners throughout the length of the Shadow's the best. Yeah, they were super nice when they were here. But we had 2 or 3 speedrunners come in during the Ancient Cave run. And then I think Shadow was the one who came in pretty early, but also was there at the end to help me with that final bit. The cave runners are all really nice. Yeah, everyone I talked to seemed really cool. I had to warp us to Portovia. That was really close. I wonder if those 2 escaped all right. They aren't the kind of people to go down without a fight. Well, boss, that was sizzling close. Yeah, even I got fairly freaked. A wee bit, that's to say. Hey, boss. Why do they help us anyway? You got me there. Can't say. They're okay, don't you think? Seems that way, but one thing is sure, mate. They're not cut out for thieving. What are we gonna do now, boss? We didn't get the crown, and we got no money. How long is it going to take for us to really understand me? How long is it going to take for you to really understand me, Bart? But boss, but how? When those guys were fighting, I took it. This is my strong point, don't you see? Boss, you are the greatest. I mean, the master mover. Tell me something I don't know. What say it's party time in the city tonight? Sounds serious, so delirious. Sounds serious, so delirious. Yeah, but what ho? How are we going to cross here? Fly? The bloomin' bridge is down. Well, look, they had to come from somewhere. May thinks it must be secret path or something. Yeah, blimey, you're right. Whoa, look out, city lights. Well, we've got the engine now. Let's go to Lexus. Wow. Okay, then you can definitely go and find the Forfeit Island. It's a good place to get oons. You can also go hunting for isolated islands where you run into no-cores and other absurd high-level monsters that grant a lot of muns and XP. I mean, what am I supposed to do with all this money? I've got... what? 5.6 million gold? Like, what am I doing with this money at this point? Like, all my capsule monsters are as high levels I can get them, other than the one I don't have. Like, what? Yo, man, you are leveled enough, I guess. Like, I didn't want to have to grind on stream, so I did all my grinding off stream. And I usually put about 20 levels per grind session, so... I think that's probably about 40 levels of off-screen grinding I've done at this point. Not counting Artie, because, yeah. You could coast the rest of the way if you wanted. Well, that's fine with me. Like, we're here to experience a fun story and an interesting module. I'm not here to, like, cry on stream because I'm so frustrated with how hard it is, right? Converted into poker chips to buy the bunny sword and bunny suit, and the dragon sword in the casino, all high-level items. I don't know how I feel about the bunny sword and the bunny suit thing, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Dr. Alexis was also quite surprised at that island. What? Dr. Alexis is in the basement. Key. Okay, we're gonna talk to him, and then we'll probably call it after that. That island seems to have immense attack power. It's a serious danger to everyone. I never believed that Centrals existed. But looking at that island, I've started to wonder. How did you not know? They've already threatened the world a couple of times. Or you could just keep getting all the dragon eggs. I'm still missing one of them. I'm missing one dragon egg. Stuff for Selene, but still decent strength. Good too, at least compared to what you have. Oh, okay. I don't know. I just don't feel like making my wife wear bunny suits into combat. It's a funny anime thing, but in real life, it's very silly. That island looks very scary, but I kind of want to go there. I wonder what's inside. I get weird, you showed up in the original vibes. Is this weird little, like, oil stiffing kid? Does she show up in the original or something? Oh, you got the engine. You're wonderful. Really something. Lexus, we've got the engine. Good, we finished the remodeling plans for excursion. Maple, come over here, please. Yes? Would you bring excursion to the dock? Yes, right away. As for the eggs, you might have to go back through old dungeons to look for stuff you can do now that you couldn't before. I tried that a little bit. I thought now that I had the hammer for breaking rocks, I could go back to like one of the earlier dungeons and use that, but it turns out that wasn't the right answer either. So I'm still a little confused on what I'm supposed to do in that dungeon. I think it was like the third dungeon with the jewel thieves, when you first meet them. In that dungeon, there was just one chest in the middle of the dungeon I can't figure out how to get to, and I assumed it was the rock hammer. How long will it take to remodel excursion? With minds like ours working all out on it, it won't take too long. Here it comes. It's so tiny. Let's get on with it. They're really remodeling, right? Nothing else? They're not trying to tear it apart, are they? Alright, it's done. How about a test cruise? My goodness. Now, excursion can fly in the air and swim in the sea. It's a dream ship. Wow, that's impressive you got it to be able to do both. Thank you all so much. I'll take good care of her. Don't worry, use it as you wish. If you break it, I can repair it right away. Besides, I think that you can probably be the only people who can defeat Daus. We'll beat him alright and come back, I promise. Did you get to the one in Alun's castle that you needed the hookshot for? I'd have to look at it and see. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. I know you'd say that. Go on. Press the A button whenever you want to fly. Okay. Stealthy, what's that sound? It's the dual blades ringing. No, it's a little different, but very similar. Doom Island stopped above Narvik. What? Above Narvik? Why Narvik? What do you mean, why? Narvik's a village on Suman Island. It's surrounded by mountains, cut off from others. No one knows what kind of village it is or what kind of people live there. There are two other islands around Suman, Starhada and Kamirano. Each has a spooky tower. We never get too close, but why would Doom Island stop above such a village? And this sound, it seems the sound is coming from the tower on Suman Island. The tower on Suman Island? Could Doom Island have something to do with it? The winds around Doom Island are really gusting up a storm. Turbulence, huh? Only around Doom Island, huh? Yes, this can't be a natural thing. It's Daus. It's got to be him. He's trying to stop us from going up there. Well, I didn't expect a warm welcome. That's the case. Excursion may not be strong enough. In case, we'll go to Narvik. We'll just can't sit around and worry about it all day long. That ringing sound troubles me too, because it comes from the tower on the same island. You're right. There's no time to worry. Let's head west by air to Narvik. Airships as submarines are something we can't even do yet today, as far as I know. Not safely, anyhow. No. Okay, so... Oh, I just choose which one I want to do. Oh, fun. What does this look like? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's so fast. Dang, that double engine, though. My God. The town that there sells Zycon gear. Real good stuff. Also, have you gone back through Old Town to buy spells for Artsy? There'd be some he don't have. Yeah, there's a bunch he doesn't have. Also, we went to the Mermaid Town, and Mermaid Town sold the Zarkon gear, and none of it was better than what we had, so... Dang, we're so fast. Okay, this is our hometown, right? Did this have a magic shop? It does, right? Okay, there's the coffee place. Give you the master catfish, I hear. Well, strong man, such power. Right in the Olsen Kingdoms, the soldiers are... Ah, okay. I guess it doesn't. I thought I remember having a magic one in the starting town, but I guess not. Hometown is in the southwest. That's Catfish? Close, though. Oh, is this the wrong town? Oh, you're right. That's the wrong town, because... Wait. Wait. Yes, we start here, right? Yes. And this did have a magic shop, right? Yeah, there we go. This should be able to get him some stuff, I think. No, he's got all these ones. I cannot believe how quickly we can get around now, though. Tia? Oh, I mean, if she was here, it would be awesome, but she's not, so... I worked back here to talk to her, but... They'll end in the east. What monsters spawn there? I don't know. Let's go find out. The fact that it's waterlocked like that leads me to believe it's probably got some pretty high-level monsters on it. Oh, yeah. A Surfaco. So it's some higher-level stuff. Stuff that you would normally fight once you've gotten the boat. Nothing mind-blowing. Oh, I forgot I changed the monster. I forgot I changed my capsule monster. I know that there are some islands near the beginning that have in-module stuff. Yes. We did come across one of the islands like that. I don't remember where it was at. But I was kind of... When I first got the boat, I was going around and then I hit an island and like everything there was super tough. I was like, dang, what is happening? Okay, this one didn't have magic. This one has magic. This one has magic. We did an airship as a capsule monster. Well, that's what they're doing with the new Pokemon, right? Where your fast travel system is just a Pokemon that looks like a motorcycle. So that makes sense to me. Wait, okay. I guess the magic shop's in the castle? No cores are possibly the best for farming, but they fast and love to run immediately. All the cores I've run across have been like that. Wait, what did that say? Wait a second. Hold on. Did anyone else see that? That the name of the kingdom changed? It was like a winky face? Yeah, it was the weird, like, winky cat face. What was that all about? What? What? I'm so confused. Is that normal? Is that is that a reference to something? There's a glitch for Grazi Kingdom when you enter it. It's probably the save from Grazi. Oh. Weird that it happens to look like a winky cat face emoji. Oh wait, that just takes me into the dungeon. Does this kingdom not have a magic vendor either, really? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, this is just the idiot king guy. This is lame. Another random glitch from the port, yeah. Always look for the little mage's staff. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but I didn't see it anywhere in this. Either inside the kingdom, or inside the castle, or in this town. Yeah, nothing here. Alright. So it sounds like I'm on my journey to the end now. What about you? Do you got a magic town? Do you got a magic vendor? Yep, here's one. Magic powerful stuff. It sure is. Oh, you have that one. Okay, it's a bunch of new ones for him. don't think there's anything else I really need to do before I call it even for tonight. Okay, there's the first town that Gade's destroyed. I don't remember the giant desert stuff, but... Like this island. Like, why is this island separate? What's different and special about this island? Well, here's some dragons. These are pretty powerful creatures. Right? Like, this is some powerful stuff. Use stronger to immediately heal the damage I did to it. Good for it. How dare. You got Dakar from that desert town. Oh, is that where he comes from? That was literally like 2 months ago. Alright, so that's got some in module stuff on it. Okay, that's Ancient Cave Town. Don't speak ill of the dead. Is he dead though? It really seemed like he got kidnapped. Oh, is this? It is. So you can actually get here at some point. There are bats in these woods? That's it? Oh my. That is shockingly low level stuff. Alright, so you can actually get there. Well, that's fun. Is there anything under the water here? Oh, this is... Oh, that's just the one that leads into there, so that's nothing important. Okay. I've been to that. Since we're moving around so fast, it makes it much easier to look around for random stuff. That's the Dragon Temple. Oh, wait, you know what? I want to check one other thing. I don't remember where it's at exactly, though. I think it should be down this way. Okay, that's the evil... Oh, this is it. Is this... Yeah, this is just the one that takes us to the Mermaid Kingdom, right? Yes, that just takes us here. Okay. I already told you about Dakar before, but if you don't remember, then you'll find out sooner or later. I don't remember. I know you mentioned that his name comes up in some of the other ones, like the first one and the third one, but I don't remember you mentioning what happens to him, like his character. You have a nice RPG sensibility. Let's go look everywhere. Something must be there. Yes. That's how most RPG systems work. Is if you just look everywhere, you'll find something. It's that simple. Okay. So we need... Where is it? It's... Ah, yes, this. Okay, this has got to be the end stuff, right? This is the ending area? Yes? Have you been to Forfeit Island? Yes, we went to Forfeit Island one time and found out about like the rebuy system or whatever. Yeah, I think it's this one, right? Yes. Yes. But yeah, we came here. Triforce's end module. Okay, cool. But yeah, we came here and then we went into the this. Reminder, this is a prequel to Lufia. Right, right. I was told that back at the beginning, and I remember that. Have you been to the casino there? I have been to the casino. Yes. I have chips. What can I get for you? Yeah, I have 514 coins. I'm trying to remember... Wait, do I talk to you? Yes, I do. So yeah, there's the statue. I remember party during battle is if you ask nicely. Magic lamp. Jewel sonar, which we do know what the jewel sonar does. That's an interesting one. See, the Dragon Blade is a slight upgrade to damage, but I mean, it's pretty good for Celti, I guess. A sword that severely damages dragons. Attack all enemies. Heavily damages dragons. See-through silk. The bunny suit is worse for... Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Is Artie... Wait, Artie is a female then. Dragon Blade is actually pretty good, but I don't remember how it compares to the Sky Sword. Just buy the coins with all the money you have. Artie is a guy. Okay, so that means if Artie is a guy, that means that Artie can wear the bunny suit? That's weirdly progressive for something from the 90s. Artie's a guy, but an elf. I guess that's the difference. He can also wear bunny ears. He can wear the bunny lady. She wears a bunny suit and carries a tray. Berserker. Increased attack of all... Okay. Bunny sword. I mean, that's a pretty good improvement for both of them. That's 120 for Artie. I don't know. I think... well, they say Artie's a guy, but... And then that's pretty good. That's 150 for Selene for damage. Goes with the bunny suit and is decorated with rabbit pictures. Reduces enemy HP by 1/4. That's pretty good. The bunny ring is worse. So the bunny sword I could see being worth getting. Artie is also canonically androgynous. Oh, okay. True. His wife wasn't actually his wife. Oh, okay. I mean, we've seen that people have a very hard time determining the genders of elves in this universe. So I'm not surprised that they went this way. Like, from a lore standpoint, I was just surprised they were actually that progressive enough to have what appears to be a male character wear a woman's clothing. That's the part that threw me off. Clothing made from very thin silk cloth. Restores fight power of all members of your party. Lowers a lot of HP. And a fortune whip. Whip that may bring you luck. But yeah. So yeah, we've been here. We've done some of this. This is why it's good to farm the money. Can turn it into coins here and get the weapons. Yeah. I think the only one of these I was doing okay at was this one, I think. Yes, Action Bingo was the only one that I did okay at. There was a 5-part comic, and Artie looks very feminine, but is a guy. It's part of some Nintendo Pro sub thing back in the 90s. I think you've mentioned, someone mentioned that the comic and stuff. I might be thinking of Azura Dream, though. I might be thinking of Azura Dream. I end to hit the slots in Blackjack. I didn't play the slots machines, and I didn't like the Blackjack only because the rules changed in very strange ways that I didn't understand. Like, at one point I lost a hand because the dealer had got 5 cards and did not have 21 yet. So I lost. And I was like, what? Both had them, but Azura Dream is 3 parts. Oh, okay. And then, is this like, takes 10 coins at a time? Would you like to play? No. And then this is the VIP room. I'm sorry, but only those with a VIP card may enter. It's locked. How do you get the VIP card? Is that, you just have to spend enough money, or? Because it's not in the list of things to buy. Or is that like one of the things you find in the ancient cave? Would you like to know how to play the flower slot and the regular slots? No, thank you. Who do I talk to buy stuff from? Fruit juice is just so tasty. The 10 at a time is the one I tend to use, and I believe one of the kings you can give you a VIP thing. I don't remember for sure though. Oh. But yeah, there's let me see, where is it? Okay, that's the armor one. For items, you can run the red shop. Wait, which one do I talk to get my... Look at the weapons. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is not the right spot. And the VIP room is a machine that takes 100 at a time as well, and I remember using that when I can. Oh, okay. Hold on, what are you... I'm looking for the guitar. It's in the armor plane. I look around. Actually, that armor might be a little bit better for her. She loses 5 strength, but gains 5 attack and 15 defense. Well, I'm here. I might as well look for this sword. I just don't remember who to talk to do the buyback thing. Okay, it's got to be this one. I think it was whatever thing. Yes. Okay. Pawn. I guess pawn? Wait. Pair, brave. I don't even remember selling those. Oh, I have 69 of them. Oh, okay. It's got a really weird name. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I never sold it. Maybe I just ended up dropping it at one point or feeding it to somebody. Oh, there's the Dakar blade. Yeah, I must have just fed it to somebody, so I can't buy it back. Yeah. I know I got the guitar. I just maybe I never brought it out of the ancient cave with me then. Maybe that's what happened. Okay. Sell that. Power robes? Probably can sell that. I don't think I need these 2 deadly armors anymore. The pawn is the oh, you can't. Yes, the Schmur Custom 11 thing. Yes. Rock helmet, S-Switch ring. Got so many of these stupid rings now. Same with these stupid stones. Attack enemies with a song. It uses all enemies. It's just a joke sword? Yeah. Apparently it's supposed to be a reference to a guitar, though. Oh, you can't bring it out of the... Oh, you can't bring it out of that? Oh. Weird. Alright. Then I got all these stupid fruit that I can't do anything with until I get that last monster. I can't believe I have that many different kinds of fruit at this point. And I can't finish evolving these other monsters. Memory serves, the official guide said it was a sword made of an ancient but very water-weak wood. Oh. One of the, it might have been Shadow. One of them came in and told me that it's a reference to a guitar. So I don't know. All right. Well, let's save, and then I'm calling it quits. I'm very tired. So, a bad guitar? Well, it's a bad weapon. It's probably a fun guitar. It's just a bad weapon. What can I do for you today? Plus, I mean, I can't imagine it's a good thing to get a regular guitar wet, you know. All right, so we're gonna call it there because we know where we need to go now. We're at the end. We're at the end of the module. Oh, I'm gonna save state. Boop. The heaviest woods make the worst guitars. I mean, I don't know anything about musical instruments, so maybe. But let us call it there. Where is the exit? Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Something weird's happening. All right, sorry about that. Good to find you, buddy. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Camel. I mean, the schedule's up on Twitch, and we have the Discord if you want to stop by over there, of course, too. I play turn-based stuff on Thursdays, scary stuff on Saturdays. We got puzzles on Sundays, and Tuesdays are our action stuff. We have a recommendation sections over the Discord if you want to see me play something specific. Just throw a link or something over there so I know what you're talking about. But all right, let's just get rid of this. And we close this down. Whoop. Want me to send you the guide to Masterclass Capsule Monsters? Oh, yeah, you can probably post that in the Discord if you want. You can probably throw it in the general discussion section. That way I know something about what's going on with the capsule monsters, and I don't have to just keep guessing. All right, things we learned today. Evil Kingdom was basically just a castle, which was pretty funny. Attacking your own confused party members may cure them. Let's see what else. Did we learn that though? I guess we really didn't learn that. Let's see, what else did we learn? Apparently, okay. Airships are super fast. Oh, and we learned about the mermaid temple glitch, I guess. It's just a glitch. Yeah, so we learned about the Evil Kingdom was basically just a giant castle. Attacking your own confused party members may cure them. Airships are super fast, and the mermaid temple glitch. The mermaid temple is glitched, basically. Which, thanks to Cardinal of Exodus, of course, and Hate Camel for filling me in on that information. I appreciate that a lot. Found why you couldn't transform some. Not all go to Masterclass from Class 4. Some go there from Class 2 or 3. Oh. Really? What a weird choice that is. I posted the guys in the business as usual section. Perfect. Thank you. I'll have to take a look at that, and then what we'll do is this next week when we start this up, we'll try to level up the rest of those monsters, or the ones I have. I'm still missing that one. I don't know how it got away from me, but I'm still missing that one. Let's see. Scheduling next week, Thursday, 4 p.m. here on Twitch. More Lufia II. Saturday, We'll be starting up for the immersive, aka no face cam horror stream at 3. We'll be starting up Faith the Lost. I can never remember what this thing is called. It's Faith the something. It's a brand new module that came out a couple of days ago, where you play 2 priests that get called to a house to attempt an exorcism, and then everything goes wrong. Everything goes wrong with the exorcism, from what I understand. Let me see. Faith the... Can I get my cursor back? Thank you. Faith the Unholy Trinity. That's what it is. And we'll be starting that at 3 p.m. Saturday, Mountain Standard Time, here on Twitch. Sunday, we'll have more of the Talos Principle, 3 p.m. on Twitch. We are now officially in Section C, the last of the 3 sections. So things are going to be harder, but we're also getting towards the end. So, also link the full monster guide so you can find the missing monster if you want. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. We'll definitely take a look at that. I feel like at this point, we're close to the end, so there's no reason I shouldn't just go get it. Like, as long as it's not like it's going to be a spoiler, right? So as long as it's someplace, I guess, that isn't inside of one of the, the last 3 dungeons we have to go into, we're probably fine to just go get it. Nah? Okay, cool. I'm not surprised I missed it somewhere. There are definitely some secret stuff I did not pick up in a couple of the dungeons and whatnot, so... but yeah, so that'll be Sunday for the Talos Principle, 3 p.m. here on Twitch. And then Tuesday, 4 p.m. here on Twitch for Action Tuesday, we're going to be playing some more of OG Tomb Raider. We are... I don't even remember how far into Tomb Raider, but we've gotten quite a ways. We're in the, 3rd section of the 2nd level, so... Should be able to have all masterclass by the time you pull a Zelda and hunt the Triforce. Right, right. I mean, we have plenty of those fruit. So I don't feel like there's any reason we shouldn't be able to, go someplace, buy an items, just in the shop, pick up whole racks of weapons and dump them into this monster's mouth. Level it all the way to where it needs to be, and then pump it full of fruit to get it the rest of the way. We should 100% get all of the monsters to level 5 before we finish this. No reason we shouldn't do that. But yeah, so yeah, Tuesday, OG Resident Evil 2, 4 p.m. here on Twitch. If you want to get caught up on any of this nonsense, we have the YouTube repository, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Hillbrook is one word, INC. Links for that are in chat and on the info page. Everything I create gets lightly edited and put up there. Then we have the Discord. Links for that are in chat and on the info page. General discussion, recommendations if you want to see me play something specific. We have the water cooler section for memes. We've got the lunch section for food stuff. We've got the office pet stuff for pet stuff. We've got an after hours section for the spicy stuff. We've got the art board section for art stuff. And while you power level Artie, you can level up the monsters too. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to need to probably power level him much. I mean, he's behind, but he's not... I don't feel like he's a detriment to the team, so... I doubt I'll bother power leveling him. I feel like we're pretty leveled up at this point. Yeah. So stop by the Discord, say hello, check out the stuff we just posted about... that Cardovexa just posted about the capsule monsters and lots of other random stuff we talk about over there. And then last but not least, we have the Twitter, at Hillbrook Inc. Again, Hillbrook is one word, INC. Schedule reminders, updates if there are changes, and notes from management to the board periodically. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution, Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. I want to thank all the board members who stopped by. Of course, Ika earlier today, Chang Marai stopped by. Hate Camel, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the follow. Cardinal of Exodus, it was great to see you back. I know how busy you are with all your military stuff, so it's always nice to see you when you get a chance to stop by. Do we have anybody else? I think that was... No, we had... back at the beginning, we had Free Something Flick, who stopped by when we were playing Truck Simulator and invited us over to the virtual trucking community. So I'll look into that some too. That's probably up on the Discord. So if you're interested in that, go check out our Discord and maybe you can get some links and go join a whole community of online virtual truckers. That'd be interesting. But I think that's got it for me. Oh, of course, any of the lurkers, thank you. You help the Twitch world go around. Anybody who checks out the VODs here on Twitch, and anybody who checks out the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's all greatly appreciated. I hope to see you all back. If not, that's okay. You have a good one. I'm going to go do a little bit of light social media stuff, and then that's it for me. But that's got it. Bye!